We are live. Guys, we're always late. Like, why do you ever like expect anything else, Kaiju King? People went back to work and shit. Like, what do you expect from us?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
People
Chat.
have lives.
Yeah, people go back to work. We don't just sit on our butts anymore. At least that's
Not
I
anymore.
have been at work since 12 tattooing all day. I don't want to hear your late ? Bullshit right now. Let me tell you.
But you are correct.
Let me tell you. That's right, Cheshire. Cheshire is a good admin, a good friend, and a good follower.
Yes,
he expects nothing. He expects nothing from us, Mikkel. Nothing. I just threw him off. He's like, what? You're talking to me? Welcome to tonight's Let's Taco About It Tuesdays. This stream is brought to you by Aura, because he came up with this amazing, where is it? I can do this. I can function. This amazing thumbnail, I was going to say desktop, and he also made our little logo. Look at our logo. Look at this logo. He doesn't even remember making this shit. Can we talk?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we're
Talk
gonna
about
talk.
that.
We're gonna talk about.
Can we just move on? Like, I'd rather
Hey,
not
Aura,
go.
what were you doing when you made this?
If I could remember, I'd tell you. Like, I just woke up. I'm like, oh, this is for you. Like, I guess.
Oh my god.
So it is What the Fuck 2020.
Yeah.
That's the name of the
It's
stream.
also almost not Tuesday.
Well, I started it
in
before Tuesday, so
some parts.
technically it was Tuesday.
It's the return of technically Tuesday, even though now it's Talk About It Tuesday because of the
That's our
little taco.
logo. That's our
If
logo.
anybody
now.
doesn't like it, then too bad Tuesday.
That's right.
Too bad Tuesday.
Don't touch yourself on Tuesday. I don't fucking know. We're gonna do T
That's
Bad
pretty
touch-
rough. That's
Bad
pretty
Touch Tuesday.
Bad Touch Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh look, now we're live on Streamlabs with
Ah,
fucking Twitchers. The Twitchers. and
simulcasting?
Twitters. We're doing Twitters and the YouTubes.
rough.
Or the
Okay,
Twitch and the YouTubes. There's too many T names. So I think you
Why
can see in the
Facebook?
chat if it's like it
Two
should have an
stream
icon.
Tuesday.
Two
Two
streams.
stream Tuesday. Look, every week we
She
come up with a
tried
new
this
fucking name.
morning. She tried this morning to have 2 streams today.
That was
It's all right.
yesterday. No, it was today. I don't
No, it's
fucking
today.
It was
I
today because
can't
it's
function
Tuesday.
because I'm working again and I've been actually working at the shop. Like I had this game plan to like start this at the shop. Like I have the Nope, I worked all day. But
Which is good. It's good to be working again.
I made like $400 take home in 2 days.
Yay. Monies.
That's like from 12 to 9. And well, basically 2 days I did 3 tattoos.
I mean, it's monies.
Where is this-
People are currently doing things in the world
Yes.
or not doing things in the world.
We do
The
have one
burgers
more
don't
guest
find a
coming,
laptop,
by the
man.
way, ladies and gentlemen. Crow will be joining us also. But we are starting our live stream here on all the T words you can think of Tuesday. Let's have some people introduce themselves. I'm gonna have Mikkel go first because this is his first time on
Hell.
Talk About It Tuesday.
Bobby face.
Well, yeah, this is fuck all year, you know. It's beyond Murphy's Law. I mean, whatever could go bad or could go wrong, it's gone beyond that. So, hi everyone, I'm Mikhail Gasanova, Hawaii content creator, podcaster, gamer, and being currently attacked by a kid on my foot.
It's like a lion.
It
It's like
is.
hopping all around.
Oh, your audio cut. Shit.
Did his audio
Uh-oh.
cut? Mine? Whose? What? Where?
Mine?
Yep, there it's back.
Oh, me?
Oh, you died for a second.
Oh, I died. I did.
I did link Mikkel in our and I know it's on YouTube. I don't know if it's showing on Twitch, but where can we find you, Mikkel? Is it just Mikkel? Like,
Yes, Mikhail Casanova across the board. No matter what platform I'm on it.
yeah, I found out on
Snapchat.
Facebook. Like literally right now, I found that out on Facebook. Trying to get them booby pics on Snapchat. Hey, check out my Snapchat. That's his promotion. Hey, you can find me anywhere in Snapchat. Right there. That's what we get. What's up, baby face? How you doing?
Oh God! You know how people are still calling me that since.
That's
since I
amazing.
started that.
Yes.
I know. I gotta
Sounds
go
like a
back on
gangster name. You should just use that.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what we were
Just gotta
talking
roll
about.
with
something on his stream, and I was like, "You look like a baby, like a
Yeah.
baby face." He has more hair this time on his
Sushi.
chin.
He's a guest.
Got
Jesus.
Crow going meep boop
If
bop.
oh,
beep.
there's the crow.
And there's the
Hello.
bird.
Oh my goodness.
If he
Crow.
wouldn't be a baby face without me picking on him, but he's got more hair now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't call me a baby face.
Crow, you look so pissed off right now.
Why?
Look, he looks
Mad
angry.
Crow.
Crow's an angry bird.
Look how mad he is.
I just haven't slept.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world, Crow. How does it feel? Have
Feels
you
like
awakened?
Shit. It
Yeah.
feels like shit. I understand why you're always so crabby and demanding sandwiches.
No. Maybe you should just stop demanding shit in general.
Oh, thank you, Terry, for the bits. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to chat. I'm the worst host ever,
I've
and
been paying attention.
I love you guys. So let's see. Crow just joined us, so we'll have Crow introduce himself real quick. Crow, you want to give a shout out how to find you? I know you're linked on YouTube, but we are on the Twitch also.
Oh my gosh. Well, Aura.
Deer in headlights.
Aura's supposed
I
to
got
do
it. I got it. All right, shut up.
Okay,
Listen.
Aura,
Does the-
introduce the both
Aura
of you.
does
Co-
the things.
Comic
Aura
Crow.
does the stuff.
Shut up, Crow. Comic Crow.
I refuse to shut up.
My freedom of speech.
Comic Crow owns half the channel of Crows of Judgment. I own the other half. He does content. I do content. We both do content. You should check us out sometime. We live stream once in a while. Some of them are good. Some of them are crap. But you'll have fun anyway laughing at both of us.
All of our streams are beautiful.
There you go. You did it. Something. You did something.
Which one is the head and which one's the butt? If you're both half of a crow.
Crow's always an
Right.
ass.
There we go. That's all I want to know. I want to know who's the head and who's the butt.
Well, I mean, technically, I'm named Crow. He's named Origami, so I'm the body. He's the spirit.
Oh, well, don't make it
Yeah.
don't make it not gross. It needs to be gross.
Right
But
on.
also, Crow,
Mhm.
congrats on the new house.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's moving in. He's in his new setup. Look, this is the first time I've ever seen Crow with a haircut. Turn your head to the side. Look, it's like cut.
He got his hair
What?
cut.
I know.
Look,
I haven't been able to get a haircut in a long time. You know what's
Mikkel
crazy
grows
about?
a beard and you get a haircut. Like I don't know what's happening right now.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? I go to get a haircut, and they say you have to wear a face mask. I'm like, how's that
Yeah.
going to work?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. So they make you wear a hair like a face mask, right? They're wearing a face mask, and then they have to like take the thing off of your ear to
Yep.
cut around it. It is annoying as shit.
Yeah. We're
I-
not like my state's not like it doesn't require people to wear them, but some states are like, yeah, clients have to wear them.
I got to tattoo an awesome chick on her neck today, and she couldn't wear her mask because it literally, like, it's a tiger that's like this.
Yeah.
So like,
Wait, did
we
you
had
wear
to
a mask? Good.
Well, and then I got my new glasses. Remember that took me forever to get the glasses.
Oh.
Can't wear the mask with the glasses because it just fucking steams up. So,
Yeah.
and then I left my glasses at the shop, which I need to drive home at night. Whatever. That motorcycle is almost died. Mikkel has no
Well.
idea. Mikkel's like, what is going on?
What
you
did I
get
get
all
myself into?
Mikkel,
What
welcome
are-
to the stream because you get all of it tonight. You get all of us.
Okay.
He's like, I got this. So yeah,
Ready?
the motorcycle
I
is
don't know why you're
alive
picking on the guy.
Yeah, I know.
because
She's,
it wouldn't be.
Sushi.
she's here to demasculate us. This was a trap, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. You should have known better. It's sushi.
I only came to pick on Aura.
Excellent.
I feel like that's most people.
I mean, it's easy to pick on Aura. All I have to do is this.
Fuck you,
No,
dude.
no, no, no.
Bro,
Oh
What?
my god. He had that ready.
bro,
Oh my
Nudie
God.
cola. You're gonna drop
No,
some.
Nicola.
fuck off.
That's
We
the
are-
perfect.
Oh, I got it.
picture. That's the crow.
This is
Oh.
just some weird shit happening on the stream.
So 2020. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2020. Where's my thing? Let's play. Let's see. Where's my thing? Go. There we go. I had this set up, but I did it because I planned and I was working. I'm not ready to work. Plotting sushi needs to be a meme. No, it's like Mr. Burns, but like white whammon. That's my plotting
Say
face.
excellent, but in a very creepy voice.
Excellent. I don't know. I can't do it.
not creepy.
Good enough.
it works.
It was
Show me
passable.
to your manager.
What?
That's as white as I can get right there. I can't get much whiter than that. Oh my god. So yeah, what the fuck, 2020? Right?
Yeah.
I cannot wait for December. I'm excited for it.
December.
We're
Oh,
gonna
it's
go
gonna be
over the
great.
list. Should we do that first? We should do that first. Let's see. Where's my list? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not.
What is
That's
this?
not it. This is
So
my
you
What the
best
use
fuck
house.
is this?
Inner being.
Oh, these are all the fucking gifts I made for Belle. Where is my fucking?
Why do you have a donut twerking?
I
Because
fucking
And
love
can we
donuts.
highlight the donut twerking, please?
one more time? Okay.
Yes.
can it be for the
way back to
subscribers on
donut.
Twitch? Can that pop up every time somebody subscribes?
It should.
It should be.
Oh, it
Look
won't
at
let me
that.
zoom it in. That's my spirit animal right there. Stop, Mikkel. Like, what do you expect? You came on my podcast, bitch.
Oh my god.
So this is 2020 right here, and
What is
as you can
great.
see, it wants to be happy, but it's also very weird.
Okay, leaked. Okay. So this is the forecast. So right before the stream started, I was at the donuts. I was asking what the first thing was, and I forgot that it's already on this calendar. The Australia fires.
Mhm.
Does anyone remember this? Because I didn't even remember this.
Yeah.
And we're only
Australia got set on fire. It was
on fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Don't
now
you care about our Aussie
Australia.
brothers and sisters?
Australia's on
Australia?
fire.
I care
Australia.
about Junkrat, and he's always on fire. So I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh, nobody cares about Overwatch anymore.
Them some fighting words.
Yep, there's
And then
there was four.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said. I refuse to apologize.
I don't even let him finish.
Crow, just shut up. We got to move on. Like,
So, okay, Australia fires. They were like it burned down like a lot of their like natural shit, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
their reserves, or well, because it's all
Yeah,
booked
all their
now.
dry land.
which
No.
is all. And didn't they find like I remember they arrested like a whole bunch of high schooler like teenagers that started or something like that. Do you remember that? I
No.
was gonna save a whole bunch of stuff for these articles, but again, I've been working since 12 o'clock this afternoon.
I just thought Australia's hot and the bush just caught on fire and that was
Florida?
it.
No,
Like how it
toward-
happens in California.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought too, but because I guess some teenagers had lit like the initial like couple fires and they arrested
Oh.
like I want to say like 13 kids.
Like last
Um,
year, I think California was on fire, like both north and south.
California is
Yeah.
always on fire.
It is. There's a lot of conspiracies with that one though. There's like lasers and stuff.
I don't remember number
Aliens. It was aliens. They finally realized California is a disease on the rest of the nation. They decided to just get rid of us.
2. Dude,
That's
also
right.
shout out to Florida for the first time like ever for not being the worst state. Hey, Minneapolis. Okay, anyway.
Damn.
too soon.
Shots fired.
We're not
Way
the
too
bad
soon.
ones.
We're not there yet.
That
we're
is
only,
like months away.
we're only in January.
Actually, you know, I would say New York probably takes the case.
Has it been the wor- the case? The case?
Takes the
It's
cake.
the
I
cake.
can see that.
I'm very
I don't-
tired. I'm
This is
sorry.
tired
Yes.
crow.
Yeah.
I don't even remember February and
Okay,
then
okay.
locusts.
New
No.
York was the.
You're skipping. Don't skip.
Okay, fine. But New York is still the worst state. And we'll explain all the reasons
Why
why.
do I have to be from and live in the 2 worst states? That's not cool.
I mean,
That's not-
Because New York is trash and Florida has literal zombies.
so we talking New York City though, right?
That's-
New York City's trash because that's like the capital of New Jersey and it doesn't count.
I mean,
Or vice versa. Jersey's I don't fucking know. Jersey's a state. We'll
mean-
give it to Jersey. I hereby give New York City to the state of New Jersey. I give it to them. They can have it.
you don't get to do
They
that.
all work and live in New Jersey anyway, or from New Jersey, whatever. They're all
I think Jersey would actually take New York City just so they can say that they have something.
of worth. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. Because without that, nobody really cares about New Jersey.
Literally every person I know who lives in New Jersey, except for Shadow, drives over the bridge to New York to work and literally gets free taxes and doesn't have to pay it because of the city, like the state exchange. And that is shit. And that is one of the many. That should be another stream. The top 10 reasons why sushi hates New Jersey could literally be a stream because I could do that. And I'll have New Yorkers join me. It'll be funny.
Top 10 reasons why sushi hates the church.
That's also another stream. Yeah, definitely.
All the
Which
top 10.
church though? Because I have
Sushi's
I
now
have
a
10
top 10
churches.
channel.
The church.
Top 10 churches sushi hates.
No.
Well, like
Top
just in
10
Florida?
reasons why sushi hates the church.
West-
The
West-
Did
church.
you just
West-
talk about
West-
this man's expressions this whole time?
Mikael, what are your thoughts on Westboro Baptist Church? Thumbs down.
We're having a good show. We're having a good show, people.
This is what we do.
I forgot how wild you are.
Yeah, I know we haven't been on.
Michael, honestly, you haven't heard what Aura really wants to talk about.
What?
Who would win the war?
What?
We
Yeah.
haven't gotten there yet.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
talking.
this is a different
We are not
subject.
even. We're not. You don't know what I'm talking
Yeah, don't
about.
bring that shit up. What are you doing?
Exactly. There you go.
Remember that. We'll ask it in a minute.
I think it's funny how we're just like all like doing this, and here's Mikkel out here, just like, what is this?
Thank you, Cheshire. I agree with you.
I he's had fun with the reactions tonight because
It's
I
like
just
we all feed into each other, and then here's
Cheshire
Mikkel.
said Ludicolo. I love Ludicolo.
That's true.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Ludicolo's in the chat.
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo.
So
Ludicolo.
I literally don't remember any of this locust shit for real. Like I don't
No.
remember.
Wait, we had locusts?
Right, locust
Yeah.
and look. So we have
Locust in Africa.
Well,
No.
I was gonna say we didn't. No one here did.
and there was little things in these pandemics that we need to talk about, but I don't remember. I remember a locust like thing only because Florida has love bugs, and I remember being like, "Bitch, you don't even know what a bug catastrophe is."
Wait, love bugs?
You want to
Yeah.
explain love bugs?
What's a
Because
love
Aura
bug?
also lives in Florida with me. So, Aura, do you want to take this love bug?
What is it? What school made them? Oh my god!
It was a school. I
UCF.
forgot.
UCF
Was
made
it
them.
UCF?
Yeah, it was UCF, and they try to make them to exterminate the mosquito problem that we have, like around the
They
summertime.
also did that with the iguanas.
Fuck! Don't get me started on the iguanas. They're a problem.
$80 pop them iguanas.
They're still going on. That's fucking. They're a
They're
problem.
gonna
still.
make something that eats iguanas and it's gonna fuck us up. So you didn't even finish the best part about the love bugs. How many mosquitoes do they kill?
They kill none. It was a fail, and it's basically two bugs attached by the ass, like and they
What?
can't survive without each other.
No, they're not
Is it
all
butt
they don't
stuff?
attach at first. They're
They
two
have to
bugs.
find. They have to
They're-
find each other.
They have to find their love.
But
because
if
they-
they get
And then
detached,
attach each other to
They
the
stick until
to
they
the butt.
die.
it's to their legs. But like it's there.
You didn't know this,
Butt to
Mikkel? Look
butt.
at his face.
He's like, why? They don't have that
You
problem.
don't know about love. Why? We need to educate.
They love each
little
other with their
love
butts.
bugs.
No.
Hold on, we
Well,
gotta look up a love
That's
bug.
basically how they hold their hands, and if they get detached, they just fucking insta die.
Yeah, because they're attached to the penis.
Hmm
Like penis vagina forever
Shit.
hooked in life.
They are so annoying. They're the
That
most
sounds
annoying
bugs.
fucking thing.
awful.
It is awful.
You don't want to be like held with jazz by the butt
You don't want to
For
be
life.
reincarnated as a
for
love bug.
life. That's how
Kel,
we
you're
hold
learning-
hands.
Mikkel's learning
Bro,
so much.
hold hands with her.
It's a baby squirrel.
I mean, I could probably last longer than Jasmine could, to be honest
This
with
is
you.
what they look like.
Ew, I don't want to
This
see
is what your car looks like when you drive.
I don't want. Oh.
This is what happens when you drive through
oh
Florida.
god, it's true. No,
Oh
especially
man, they're all
at beach.
touching butts on that car.
That's love bugs. Look at this.
Yes.
Look,
These are all
this is
things I didn't need
literal.
to see today.
This is your car,
All of them are
Yeah.
touching their butts right now.
and this is them touching their butts. This is like
That's
Kayla's favorite bug right now. The butt touchers.
All the butts.
This is literally them. Look at the mating
Fun
bug.
fact, that's Kayla's nickname.
And they literally only
Butt
live,
touch.
They
Butt
live. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
they live longer if they touch butts too, right? Like I think it's like if they live, like they only have a 24-hour lifespan, and if they don't touch butts,
They
If
die.
If they
touch
don't
butts-
touch butts, they die.
if they touch butts, they live for another 24 hours or something stupid. Like it's something crazy. This
No,
is
Awful. That's like such an awful life.
Thank you.
this
you
is a man-made bug. Like they
It's like a human
created this
centipede.
to
Mhm.
kill mosquitoes.
Yeah.
and it kills 0 mosquitoes.
Well, I was gonna say it's something that only lives
Fail.
for 24 hours. It's not gonna do much work.
Yeah.
It has,
But
you know,
it
it has to
doesn't-
reproduce in order to continue the cycle.
I don't
They
even know
try.
how
You
they
gotta touch butts
reproduce.
together in order
Look
to
at
do
these
that.
swarms.
No, they
This-
try. They're
You
not
know what,
meant-
Africa? I don't even give a shit.
Yeah,
You
but
and your locusts try dealing with this every year.
But the locusts are like an actual like plague thing.
yeah, they eat their food. The love bugs are just
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, they just touch their butts all over the place and bother the Floridians.
So
That's like her thing. That's her thing.
don't judge me and my love bug argument right now.
Okay.
I
I don't. What do they eat their food?
Love bug love.
Do love bugs even eat? I don't even know if they eat.
No,
Probably-
they're not really
well-
equipped. They don't live well.
I
Yeah.
was gonna,
They
yeah,
don't
they
live
don't
well
live
at
that
all.
long.
just want to remind everybody we're supposed to be talking about locusts in Africa. Now we're talking about butt bugs
We're-
in fucking
Look at
this.
Florida.
Look at this motorcycle's helmet.
Yeah.
That's
Butt
a
bugs.
like this.
Yeah,
is
bro.
what happened.
Don't come here during the summer. That it's the
Touch
season.
butt tips.
June is literally the season it starts.
Mhm. It ends in
And
like,
when I was a little kid, they used to be my favorite bugs because it pissed people off. When I would be like, I love bugs. And people would get mad. They'd be like, "Arr," and be like, shut up, Floridians. And now I live here.
Butt
Hmm.
bugs. Twerking.
Interesting story.
That's not the picture I meant to load up.
I don't believe you.
There's the picture I meant. Well, I just have the file on the. Why are you gonna judge me?
I mean, we're just talking about
Mikkel
butts,
is
and
judging
here's the
all of us.
Donut with the twerking. Anyway, so
March.
March is the pandemic.
So March is when it hit, because the con stuff was February. So right after that, the pandemic hit,
Yeah.
and that was the month that it was like, it's a thing, it's not a thing, it's a thing, it's not a thing. So that was a big
Oh,
month, right? How did it affect you guys' states? Did anything big happen in March or not really? Or
You left out supposed
Florida was like, fuck that shit.
It ruined all of Aura's plans.
it ruined my plans. a bit.
Yeah.
But was that in March? Did that happen in March?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I was supposed to
because I thought
go to you
president,
guys.
the president then closes down until April 1st. I thought.
It was the end of March.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't fucking remember things.
I do.
That's why I need this calendar because I don't fucking know.
I do remember March. Mikkel said something, but I couldn't hear him. Did you guys hear
Yeah.
him?
No,
Oh,
I heard him
I-
say a little something. Go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I said we left out the so-called World War III. It was
Yeah,
supposed to
that's-
happen.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, that was supposed to happen in March.
Well,
Was that January, wasn't it?
I think that was in January.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was a big month.
Oh, we're
I-
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I sent you another meme when we thought about doing this stream. Sushi, do you have that one? I think that mentions that. But yeah,
That was when we killed that Iranian guy. I think that was.
I
February.
didn't save anything.
Was that January?
either way.
I thought that
That
was
was
this
It was
January, I
January.
think.
It was beginning of the year. Yeah, it's like
Word.
starting the world, and then everyone had the memes of like the women wanting to get pregnant so they don't have to go to war.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
they
I saw
talked about
that too.
drafting women.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mhm.
yes, do it.
I
Equality
thought-
for all.
I thought that was already a thing though.
I remember this.
I thought women could already get drafted.
I
Nope.
have all
No,
the
I thought
cute
it was.
things, Kayla. I
No.
have butts that Kayla.
Equality.
sent me.
And it's sexist. It's absolutely sexist, and I think we need to reform everything because women should be drafted the same as men.
It's all right, Crow. It didn't happen. So maybe next time.
I think men should be able to get pregnant. That would be the only fair.
That's true
They're
equality.
trying.
I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
Nope. I
They're
want you to have
trying for that
babies
science.
out your pee holes.
What?
That'll murder us. Like fucking
Your pee holes will be stretched out. and
stretch. They're not meant to stretch. Like they're fucking dead.
That's gonna be your penis. I was gonna give you a second
There
foreskin.
won't be a
So if
penis
you
sushi.
removed your foreskin, now you have a baby. So it's like it's gonna look like my titties or something.
It's
like
gonna look
that.
like fucking Cell, like Cell's tail. Like, what are we talking about? Wasn't there
I
a
don't
war?
know.
We're
This
talking
is
about
where
World
we're
War
at.
III. These are my friends, Mikkel.
Mikkel, I'm so sorry.
I need brain bleach right now.
My cat is a horny cat. He's screaming.
He heard you talking about penises, apparently.
What?
Are you accusing of her cat of being gay?
He probably is. He's a dirty boy.
What's wrong with her cat being gay? Well,
You
wanna know
you're-
something?
I didn't realize I was in a street with
You're
a bunch of
assuming his
homophobes.
orientation.
I didn't realize in the stream was a bunch of homophobes.
My cat is screaming.
Maybe the cat's bisexual. Have you ever
Could
asked
be.
the cat?
He's got his balls still.
Have
I
you
got a cat
ever
with his-
asked the cat? No.
But that's finally like.
No, you're the
starting
one
to
who
merge
just assumed, though.
I didn't
have-
just assume.
I have not
said,
asked
I
Byro.
said,
I
I
haven't
said,
asked him what he.
the cat started crying after Sushi said penises. I just said, hey, maybe the
Because
two
he-
things are related.
I do threaten him at least once a day that I'm going to cut his dick off soon, as soon as I can get him in the vet.
Well, that's not how that works.
Oh my god.
So, Crow, how did the pandemic affect you? Let's hear about it.
The beginning of the pandemic, not right now. Hold
The
that.
beginning.
Okay.
They furloughed
The
a bunch
beginning.
of people at work. They set me up on a set pay schedule, and it was bullshit. And I didn't make as much money as I wanted to make.
Yeah.
And
Isn't
I feel
that
bad
like the time
because
you
people
moved?
lost their jobs, and I'm sitting here complaining about I didn't make enough money.
When did you
So-
move? Was that December? Oh, you moved in December, right?
I moved in February, so as
Yeah.
soon as I moved,
Okay, so I
like-
was right. I'm like, I couldn't remember if it was February, March.
the pandemic was the lockdown stuff was end of March, right? Beginning of April. So
Yeah.
in April, they furloughed a ton of people, right? And I wound up being the only person working in my department because of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it sucked. But I work on commission, and they cut my commission to 25% of what I had made the month before. And I was the only one working there. And I was sitting there going, at this point, if you furloughed me, I would have made more money in the month of April, and I wouldn't have had to work all those extra days and hours.
Yeah.
But, now everything's kind of back to normal, and I'm kind of grateful I just sat through it. But it pissed me off.
He was an angry bird.
I was a very
Yeah.
angry bird.
Me and Aura just lost Kayla interactions, so that's really the hurtful part, I guess, for us. For March.
It hurt me when you just said that. Like, you don't
Aw.
even know.
Kayla, what did
Aw.
you lose? Me and Aura?
Yeah, of course. Didn't get to hang out with you guys. Didn't get to do. I
We
didn't
were
get to hang out
planning-
with a bunch of you guys.
Yeah, we were planning a big meet and greet in Florida.
Yeah, and then that didn't happen.
That's
I
right.
had everything ready to go too.
Hopefully, Mikkel has a meet and greet in Florida at some point.
I don't think he's gonna. He just heard about the ass bugs.
I
He
just
wants
like
some
making
good-
Doesn't
him
want to go
big.
there anymore.
I think he's checked
Mikkel,
out
I
on this
think we're
shit.
all gonna try to go to Animate
Matsuri.
Matsuri.
Surrey in Texas.
Yeah.
Did
should
you
run
forget the
away.
name? She forgot
Okay,
the name,
so
guys.
no, there's Holiday Matsuri here, and I keep calling it Holiday Matsuri instead of Animate.
I think it's important to just reflect that you forgot the name of the convention.
No, I almost called it Anime Holiday Matsuri. That's what I literally almost called it.
Can we just highlight Kayla and the cute cat?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He looks
I'm down
scared
for
as
that.
shit. Like, not that face, but he was like,
That's a she.
It's
Or
a
she.
girl.
That's the queen.
oh,
Wow.
look, he wants to play with
Dan
them.
Sushi, she just misgendered a beautiful female kitten. How disgusting and something phobic. of
Fargo
you.
Funding says we should use genetically enhanced frogs.
Internalized misogyny. Internalized misogyny.
Yeah, she's judging you now.
All I see is
My cat
internalized
is screaming.
misogyny.
Spyro. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come
Oh, now it's a cat stream.
here.
Scream.
Oh, now you want me there.
I'm going to yank you. Come here. No, I didn't get him. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Why are you standing literally without arm's length where I can't grab you? Come.
That's the point.
I
Oh
don't
my God,
want
he's a fucking
You
asshole.
have to chase.
Look at that.
Spyro fucking
Kitty, kitty,
asshole.
He is a fucking asshole. He
It's
like pounces
cruelty.
on me in my sleep. Stop. He's literally like, look.
I can't see you.
Oh my gosh. Where'd he go? I literally cannot grab him.
Leave
He's
your
just far
cat
enough.
alone. Your cat doesn't want to be on
He is
camera.
just far enough that I cannot.
I'm
The
getting
cat's shy, and you're
No,
just.
that's the wrong way.
Ah,
Come, no, here he is. Come here.
So-
No, why would you
so
go
wrong.
under that? Come here. Why are you hiding?
I heard what you said about my dick. I'm not going nowhere near you.
No, leave that alone. Come here. Don't bite me. What are you? Stop. Cats
Bite
are
her.
liquid.
Bite her.
And I'm not bisexual.
No, I haven't.
God.
If
You
you
can't
bite me
confirm
right now,
that.
I swear to God.
Hello.
Bite her. Bite her.
Violent ass.
Bite her. Bite her.
Crow, chill. Chill.
Ow, 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 fuck, there's the bite right there. You see that? Aggressive fuck. He is
You're
not nice.
to me.
He is an asshole.
Follow
You're an
my
asshole. Look at his
example.
face. Look at his tail. It's like wagging like crazy. Wag your tail. What? Are you gonna bite? He's like looking at me like I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm so
You
glad you
threaten me.
behave.
You threaten me. You insult
Did
me.
you see this face?
And you force me.
This is the Mikkel
Force me,
face.
come
Like,
on.
what the
Leave
fuck?
me alone.
Mikkel has a baby cat. Where's the
Yeah.
baby?
Ooh.
What? Why are you such a dick?
I'm trying to get my cat to come
2020.
over here.
Look, now
Because
Mikkel's
he
having
has
the same
pets.
problem. This is what happens in June: is the attack of cats.
Crow's face is just fucking great. So
Oh,
fucking dead. He's just so dead. He's
Dead
like,
inside. Dead to the world.
I'm sad that the cat is being abused now.
He's not abused. Trust me. I wish I did abuse him. 'cause
You
he's
threatened to
mean.
chop
Dude,
off their
he's so
dick.
mean. Like little cat is an
You
asshole. I
refuse
should've
to
never-
recognize your cat's sexuality.
I
Gender.
should have never rescued
And
him from that
gender.
trash can. Like,
Aw.
he's so
Wow!
mean. He is trash. I should have named him Scar.
Wow!
reminds me of my brother. He said that to me when I was a kid.
Oh.
Reminds me
So
of my
April-
brother.
True.
What
Fuck.
happened in April? I know that the pandemic is still going on in April because that's when we got our checks, right? That's when we got the Trump check.
Trump
Yeah.
bucks.
Oh, we didn't ask
I was
Mikkel.
gonna
Mikkel, how
say.
was Hawaii
Yeah.
for the pandemic? Like, what has even happened there? I feel like it's normal and they just like cut out like shitty people. No, you're a shitty people. Don't yell at me.
Well, here, let's see. Nobody took the pandemic seriously. They didn't take it seriously until like probably 3-4 weeks ago. So that's when people are actually social distancing, quarantining, all that. People out here are like, man, that's a mainland thing."
So nothing at March, right?
No.
Well, I don't think too much happened over there with you guys. Like y'all were pretty like low on anything anyway. It's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
a cold.
Yeah,
you know?
like nobody. People here, they're like, oh, it's just a flu. It's like, oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
a good attitude to have.
Did you get a Trump check though over there?
I got one.
Okay, they did give Trump checks.
I'm
I'm
over here
like,
like Trump, give me another.
one of my
Yeah.
friends who's out in Alaska said they didn't get Trump checks until like a month ago.
I wonder
Wow.
if Puerto Rico
in
got Trump checks.
Alaska. Trump check.
I was gonna say, I don't think much was affected over there either. 'cause-
So what about like April? Like, because that's the Trump check, but there was other things. Murder Hornets, were they? No, Murder Hornets
No,
were May.
murder hornets are May.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was the aliens.
Oh yeah, you have that one. I didn't hear about that.
The
Aliens.
aliens. So the
The
government.
aliens were April.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought that
Oh,
was-
was that when the Navy?
Yeah, April.
Or the Pentagon acknowledged that UFOs actually exist,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and nobody's like
And no
freaking
one
out
even
about
talked
that.
about this. Why
How
aren't
does
we
nobody
talking about-
freak out about that?
No one cares. I don't care.
It's
I
like,
remember
well,
you showing
I
me.
UFO.
care. It's
Well,
fucking
the
UFOs. Think about all the boring shit we have going on, and we can't talk about the fact that the Pentagon finally acknowledged that UFOs are a thing.
Well, you
What
are
about-
hanging out like,
unidentified
yeah,
flying
but
objects.
what a fuck.
That's
man.
technically could be a drone.
Yeah, have you seen the videos of it flying around? It ain't a fucking drone.
Well, but UFO,
So
unidentified flying object.
Yeah,
That's what a UFO
I
is.
understand, but like, there's videos of the people in the Navy flying around, and they're sitting there freaking out. They're like, "There's no way it can move like that." Like, yeah, because it fucking.
Well, you know,
can.
because the Pentagon like literally let out, and like literally, I heard about it for like 3 days, and then there was nothing. I'm like, what happened to Naruto run at like Area 49 or 59?
They found out aliens were real. There was no
Yeah.
need to run. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
All those.
Yeah,
anime
why would you
kids.
run up to Area 51 and get shot if
Like-
they've already acknowledged aliens exist?
They're like, how do you think your parents made you without anal probes with this kind of weird weeaboo fucking love? Like
That's
why you're
interesting.
weird.
That's not how that
interesting.
works.
That's some weird biology. That's good biology.
Anal probes, they create weeaboos.
Huh.
Dear God.
So
much regret.
Weird
There's so much
direction
regret.
now.
If regret had a face, well, that'd be
Right?
Talking some weird directions.
You're
I wanna
welcome. Like my cock. My cock goes in a weird direction.
macaques are monkeys. They're really cute.
I
kinda
have
ugly.
no chickens.
No, that's just straight up whatever.
That's my dick.
Mhm.
This guy, he is just here for
Oh,
the
shit.
fucking stream. Look at this. Oh my god.
See, even we can't talk about the UFOs for that long. It's like we get distracted by something else
Because they're
immediately.
not, who cares? What are you gonna do about them? What are you gonna do?
Is
Look at my
that really the
background.
attitude to have, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's the
know.
attitude I have to change my mind.
Is
I
that-
really
I
thought
don't,
you
I
were
don't,
gonna-
I
I
don't
really
want to
thought-
change your mind, sir.
I thought you were gonna turn on the Ludicolo
Where's
picture.
that? Where's the fucking change my mind meme?
There it is.
Ludicolo.
You asked for it. Don't give me shit. You asked
True, you
for
did
it.
ask
Look
for
at this
it.
racist motherfucker over here, just picking on him for being.
Ludicolos aren't racist.
Yes, they are.
They're people too.
You're the most racist.
No, Jinx is the most racist.
Jinx, they changed Jinx. They didn't
Who
change
is
this
ra-
motherfucker.
who's
He has a
Because he's
Spanish
not
accent.
racist,
Yeah,
Aura.
Ludicolo. Like fucking, he has a fucking
Ludicolo.
Spanish accent.
He's not racist. That's why they
You
didn't
and
change
Ari
him.
are my favorite though.
If he was racist, they would have changed him.
Wait, who's more
They
racist,
didn't.
Jinx or Ludicolo?
Well, that's the
Ludicolo.
debate between these two.
And
I'm telling you right
can we
now,
pick
the
out
most
Pokemon?
racist is Jinx.
can we
Jinx,
pick
they
out
changed.
Pokemon for every race, like class of humans, and like make them. What would a white person? What would, like, the-
Hitmonchan.
Yeah, Hitmonchan.
No.
That's a good one.
That's
Why
not
are you
right.
screaming like that?
Hitmonchan is a person.
Well, yeah, but they're not.
He's a literal person.
He's white. Hitmonchan.
Actually, no, I think he's brown.
He's based off Jackie Chan.
No, he's not. He's named at. He's not based off Jackie.
Well,
what the?
The
His
name.
U.S. name is based off Jackie
the
Chan. What the?
name.
You know he's got a name in Japanese, right?
Yes,
You know that
The-
name has nothing to do with Jackie Chan, right?
that's
his
what I
name?
heard.
What's his name?
I have to take my cat out. I will be
God
back.
damn it. Okay,
It's
let's
a name.
teach all the kids lessons in Pokemon today. Okay, Hitmonchan, Japanese name, yada yada yada.
That's why I have to look it up.
Hitmonchan's Japanese name is Ebiwalar.
Okay.
That sounds racist as all shit. So
It's like I'm not saying the Pokemon. I just meant the name. Calm down with my verbiage, you tired birdie.
No, I refuse. I refuse. Name origin. Ebiwalar is derived from the Japanese world champion boxer Hiroyuki Ebihara.
I'm sure he'd be
Okay.
proud of looking like a fucking douchebag who wears a skirt and flats. So
Maybe he would.
Congratulations.
You don't know that. Maybe he
yeah,
would.
if he was alive, we could have asked him.
Which
Fuck off,
Pokemon
you
wears
dumbass
a shirt?
bird.
Ah! Oh my god. So I have to take the cat outside because he still has his balls, and that's his horny meow. So he's like, meow, and I'm like, don't pee on my shit,
Is that
and
what's
don't
going
have
on?
sex with any of my teddy bears. Get the fuck out of this house. That's how I have to treat that cat. That's
Mm.
what I had.
Neuter your cat.
Well, with
I
Corona,
can now. Literally, they just opened that shit. So it was going to cost me an extra $100 for an emergency visit.
Or he can pee on all your shit.
Well, it cost me $300 to get him
Crow.
neutered in the last 3 months. $300 just to get my cat neutered. Now that Corona's gone, it's only going to cost me $100.
Holy shit,
not
Sergio's in the
broad.
chat.
But it was like an emergency.
Origami is the most racist Pokemon. I agree, Soge. You always have the
So-
most interesting commentary.
Since April, literally, if you took your animals to the vet, they charged you an emergency vet visit. So it's $100 on top of whatever it is, and then of course everything goes up. So
Otherwise, that cat would have.
I literally had a vet appointment for him, like in April, and they're like, "Yeah, it's gonna be $305," and I'm like, "I'll see you when this is over."
Dealing with a bad kitty.
So now
Bad kitty.
Florida's on stage 3 now, so now we don't have emergency vets, and vets are like open normal hours now.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime is racist against Ronald McDonald and Krusty the Clown. I
Krusty
agree.
the Crime?
Krusty
Wasn't that
the
technically
Clown.
like the French?
What?
Well, because mimes.
That's the French clown crow. Mine's are French
Oh.
clowns.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
May,
But
It's
can
just
you really
racist
be
towards
racist
crown.
against French
Crown?
people?
we had
Wow.
aliens, and May was murder hornets. What the fuck happened to the murder hornets?
Murder.
We forgot about him for now.
They're only in the Pacific, and people are like, "Well, fuck the West Coast."
Do you have murder hornets, Mikkel?
No, we don't have it.
That's why most people didn't have it. So most people didn't care.
You know what Florida has? We have those fucking killer ants, and no one talks about that shit.
And
They have
love bugs
iguanas to take care of the
touch-
fucking ants.
that
Yeah,
touch
Give me
what?
bugs.
This is-
reasons to
and
not
And
care.
iguanas, and apparently a bunch of monkeys. Like
Yeah.
overrun monkeys now. Which kind of monkeys
That's
are
like
they?
the keys, right?
Macaques.
The macaques.
Macaque.
Macaque.
Yes. There's escaped
knew that
macaques
was
running
coming.
around out by Bithlow and
My
shit.
my
The hell is
macaque
a
escaped
macaque?
too.
It's a monkey,
monkey.
crow.
It's a little
Oh,
monkey.
This would be funnier if I had a cock. Why I like my jokes?
That fell flat.
Mikel has like the taco on his head. I gotta change it.
Taco.
Oh my gosh.
Get the taco off his head. There we go.
It's like,
A
if you could swap
bulldog
this up.
ant is the deadliest ant. Is that what you guys have in Florida?
Are they bulldog? They might be bulldog ants.
Probably.
No, we
have
literally
everything.
have African killer ants here, and no one talks about this. Like Florida
what?
has
Those
literally
ants sound racist.
murder hornets are like a fucking ladybug in Florida. Like fuck you and your hornets, bitch, because we have murder ants and iguanas and love bugs. And God knows fucking whoever the crackhead who lives on the 17th Street is.
Okay.
Never mind,
I don't
I'm not
even
gonna
know
tell that
where
story.
there's a 17th Street. I'm just saying these are the things Florida has. We don't care about your murder hornets.
Yeah, never mind. What is it? We have a little bit of everything. We got gators too. Gators just walk up into your pool like, "What's up?"
That's a puppy. That's a swamp cat. Don't be talking about our swamp cat.
I found a video where someone had a gator in a t-shirt and he went to take and get him ice cream.
Mhm.
So swamp cat.
Yeah, I told Laura.
We
we don't
don't,
do
we
gators.
don't discriminate here. We call them swamp cats.
Swamp
What was that?
No way.
The
No
swamp
way.
cat. Swamp cat.
cat.
Swamp cat.
Yeah. Aura and I are getting a gator.
We're getting a gator. I'm naming
I
him Mr.
really
But we
heard
can't get a
Aura,
giraffe.
Aura and I are getting gayer. That's all I heard.
Gator.
Same thing.
Gayer.
Gators.
It's the same thing.
River
Yeah.
rats. What's a river rat?
Gators.
River.
No, I thought those were those fucking mice, the guinea pigs that like swim with hippos. What are those called? They have a funny name.
Platypus.
I know they're not platypuses. I love platypuses.
Platypi.
Platypeepies. I just those
Mikkel
words.
over here looking like, what the
He's like,
fuck
why-
is going on here?
I really-
I found a video of a giant gator walks across Florida golf course. And
That's fucking. Oh my god.
Yes!
That's
Okay,
all.
share your screen and we'll play the video.
oh
Yes.
my god, this is
Make
like.
sure you
That's
hit-
Goliath.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
This
make
shit's-
Florida famous, right?
This shit's fucking insane. It's massive.
Yeah, it is. It's a
That's-
big motherfucker.
We are talking about my penis and only my penis. If you're just turning in on the stream right now,
It's named Goliath.
Look at this
Welcome to the
shit.
stream.
Look at this fucking monster.
Look at her face.
Look at how fucking huge that motherfucker is.
Share your fucking screen and we can.
I
I-
am.
no, you're not. You literally. Oh, it's popped. We have too many people here. That's what's
You,
happening.
you have to actually hit add to stream sushi.
Well, because it's below the thing. Can I
Okay.
hear? Can everyone
Look at
hear?
them. Look at
Beneath you, is that what you said? Yeah, look at that guy. It's a dinosaur.
It looks like a fucking dinosaur.
No, dude,
I
it's
want
fucking
to cuddle the swamp cat. That's my friend. That's Sally, the swamp cat.
That's fucking Goliath. Everyone named him that.
Mhm.
That ain't a fucking cat.
Ever seen anything that big?
That thing
That's a tigre.
That's a
that thing
Tiger
would
King.
eat a fucking
It's
lion.
the Tiger King.
This is literally in our. Look how close that fucking
Yeah,
retard
Get
is.
next to it.
That's
for
how you
perspective.
get eaten at
He doesn't
Disney
give a
World.
fuck. He's just like, this is my house.
Well, the
You can
gator,
come in.
he's just chilling right now.
Gators can run up to 60 miles an hour.
Not
He's
him.
not gonna just turn and run. Like, look at that guy.
There's a 30,
Right?
30 miles an hour. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's going like. Oh.
That is Mikkel's
Oh.
face this whole stream.
Oh my God.
Oh, welcome to Drive. What the fuck is that?
That thing is insanely massive.
Yes, Crow.
We're still talking about my penis.
Oh my god.
Swamp kitty.
Is that Yes, that is an alligator.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh, there's
I
another video of
want
this
one.
thing even closer up because people are stupid as
Yes.
shit.
We have enough
There's
gators.
like ones that like climb over fences.
Florida.
I've seen that too.
You don't need
That's
no more
pretty
Florida
cool.
gators.
Crow, I go and take pictures of gators like that up
It's
close.
true. Mhm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
probably would too.
Throw- was
I'm
it-
fucking.
Did you throw like a water bottle at it or
I
something?
threw it at his stupid ass head. He wouldn't move. He was in the center of the road.
I literally
You
have
wouldn't
always
leave.
been the crocodile hunter, even as a small kid. I'd be like, "Oh, look at this water moccasin," and swinging him around like fucking idiot.
And then the gator did this. Is like,
I mean, like, look at that pony.
One of these days, Aura is going to be eaten by a gator.
No one can make your thumbnails anymore.
I know.
Floridians
They'll
don't
stop
get
throwing
eaten
fucking
by
water balls at
gators.
gators.
Pay
Whoa,
me, and
whoa,
I'll
whoa.
probably think about it.
No.
Whoa. Floridians do not get eaten by gators. We feed them our tourists.
And we eat the gators, to be honest. Like,
And there's a man who diddles them.
Oh my god!
He's in
no.
jail.
Why
Weird.
the signs are
Fucking
there
insane.
to not
This is
molest
turning
the
into a
gators.
Florida stream. We got
That one man.
moving on to May.
We're in
We're
May.
in May. Okay, moving on to June.
It's gonna be May.
June is the best topic because we're in June and it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Long live Hellfire.
Happy birthday.
Hell,
Everyone gets a
6686
birthday.
is my
Birthday
birthday, not the fact that there's riots and shit going on. That's not why I'm saying long live Hellfire.
Wait, when was your birthday?
6686.
Oh wow, I'm like 4 days late, and you didn't freak out that I forgot to say happy birthday 4
Crow.
days ago.
Oh God, no! How dare
It's
you
okay.
not say
Crow,
it
to
on
be
the
to be
day?
fair,
Sorry,
you forgot to say happy birthday to me, and you asked me for a thumbnail.
that's true.
To be
Then again, I
fair,
didn't actually know when your birthday was.
one of my best friends Aura, Jordan forgot my birthday.
Oh yeah.
The guy who I brought to your place because every year I give this dude like the biggest, most amazing birthday present. Totally forgot my birthday. And then he
Wow, how can
text-
you expect him to have your back if he can't remember your birthday?
They'll
So
find a way.
normally that shit doesn't bother me because obviously it doesn't. But the fact that I literally go out of my way and do like this over the top birthday thing, he's like, messages be like 5 days later. He's like, oh shit. I'm like, that's cool. I ain't never doing that shit again though.
Okay, keeps typing in the chat. And
Oh.
he's typing raunchy shit, right? And I keep having to approve his shit. You're welcome, Soge. Even though you keep talking shit about Ludicolo, you're welcome.
I'm
You
glad
are a
someone's watching
way
the
better
chat,
mod
'cause
than I am because I'm not doing shit.
I don't have it
I
open.
don't understand what the issue with this beloved, beautiful Pokemon is.
Oh my god.
Triggered. He's triggered. I see it.
So
Let it call out.
Ludicolo. Ludicolo.
Let it call out.
You gotta put more Spanish behind it since it's racist as fuck.
Ludicolo.
It's not. It doesn't talk like that
Yes,
because
it does.
it
It
doesn't
does.
represent anything Latino.
It's fucking second evolution el hombre, which is fucking Spanish for hombre, you dumb duck. What are you
Oh
talking
yeah.
about?
What about Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres? Uno, dos, tres. I don't see you fucking cry.
Because they're
The Moltres
irrelevant,
is
you
fucking
stupid
Spanish
freak. None
and
of them are
is
wearing a
racist against Spanish
sombrero.
people.
None of them looks like a depressed fucking.
Yes,
Ah,
Crow.
Quiet. It's so quiet in here now.
And now we just look at the
A
kitty.
piece of shit.
We vote that.
When I come back to you piece of shit, I remove you guys and your violence and your arguing.
Anyway.
So
June.
Anyway.
June,
Satan.
Satan's birthday month, my birthday month, my birthday. Also,
Sushi
it's
is
Crow.
Satan confirmed.
That's
Right.
correct. We already knew this.
6
Little
is
baby
literally my
kitty.
birthday.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, Kaiju dropped all the Pokemons.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Look at all those
Those are on Twitch.
Pokemon.
Those are emotes that are on Twitch.
Yeah, look at all those Pokemans.
This is the most fucking
Little
cutest
Baba
thing
Kitty.
I've
See,
ever
that
seen
baby
in my
kitty
life.
behaves.
Look
That
at
baby
this.
kitty behaves unlike
This
another
is so
kitty.
cute. Look how adorable that is, you baby kitties. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with my little girly kitty freak out. Okay,
It's so cute.
Crow,
Yeah.
what state did you move to?
Indiana.
How's that going?
Weather here is very different, but I was able to buy a house. So
He saw his first chipmunk. Thought it was
I
a
did.
squirrel.
I saw my first chipmunk. I've never seen a chipmunk before.
It's a baby
Are you
squirrel.
Spanish?
It looked like a baby fucking squirrel.
I swear to God, like I showed 3 Spanish people in the last month a chipmunk, and they're like, "That's the weirdest squirrel I've ever
Oh,
seen."
actually, you know what? Something we did find out today, which is pretty cool. So there's this little hole in our front lawn, right? And so the gardener was telling us it's a bunny hole. There's little bunnies living in there.
That's what I call a certain hole too.
Yeah, well, you know, I was trying to tell a cute story and you just ruined it.
Wait,
Did Kayla freeze? Like she is frozen.
She cannot believe what you just said. You
I know,
disgusted
right?
her that much.
Fucking broke Kayla. She's gone. We broke Kayla.
I don't blame her.
Oh my
I don't blame her.
power outage right before the stream. That's one of the reasons why we started a little late. The bunny hole killed her.
Well, the bunny hole didn't. Your comment about the bunny hole did.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I got a den of bunnies living outside of my front lawn.
I got a den of bunnies too, if you know what
And
I mean.
I occasionally see them like hopping around outside.
She-
They're really cute.
Mikkel's like, I gotta go. You're a fucking.
Mikkel, leave before she corrupts you.
We're on June. This is the corruption month. This is what I live for.
So let's-
So let's talk about June and what's going on in June. Sushi, from your perspective, why don't you explain to everybody what's going on in June?
I need to be last because I'm gonna get in a lot.
No, you need to be first. This is why you're
So we
first.
could get it out the way and do damage control.
Exactly.
Police lives matter. That's how
Is
I'm
that
gonna
it?
start it. No, I'm gonna literally start like police lives matter. Black, white, green, yellow, purple, orange. Doesn't matter. Police matter. They literally save like people's lives every fucking day. Like shit happens, there's bad people. But I get it. I have a ton of family that are police. I have black family that are police. And some of the shit these motherfuckers are literally saying about police is fucking outrageous. Like outrageous. That's my biggest complaint. Like I unfriended and blocked somebody of 17-year friendship because he straight up, kid you not, did not believe that police saved people's lives. And also told me they made over $100,000 a year.
No, that's
Wow.
yeah.
So, Aura, I think we got enough. We can bounce out. We're just going to clip that last part and cancel Sushi. We'll do a whole crusading campaign. We'll never shut up about it. We'll just keep bringing it up for 4 months, maybe 6 months.
That's
Did
not
you-
really my style.
Did you, and
Kayla
your
lost.
brother, did you and your brother switch places?
Oh shit. Anyway,
Now you can
Kayla,
clip that one.
Kayla lost power. She'll be back on it.
You know, actually, here's the thing, right? I get the protests, right?
Mhm.
But like the rioting, right? I keep seeing those videos of people live in those communities, basically saying like, "Don't break our fucking stuff, don't burn our stuff." Like, Aura showed me, Aura told me about the video, and I looked it up about this woman. They like burned down the bus stops, right? They destroyed the bus routes. So she's like, "I can't leave. You also destroyed the supermarket, so I can't buy food." It's like, what do you think you're doing? You're destroying my fucking life. There's the other lady, I think she's in Harlem, and she's talking about how they're smashing the windows to the low-income housing. They went to the bank and they broke the portable charging station, so like the homeless people can't use them anymore. It's like, why are you doing that? If your message is Black Lives Matter, why would you go into low-income areas that you say are mostly minority communities and destroy those like that?
Gothic
seems very
Sushi, read the chat.
counterintuitive.
So gay.
Read the chat.
So gay. I am Crow's brother.
He is.
I'm his sister. No, I'm not. I fucking know.
Sushi's
I'm the comic relief. That's why the fuck I'm here. Let's be honest.
I mean, it is your channel.
So you are close to like where it started, right? That's what I. Right, Grow? Are you like close to like that whole shit
Minnesota?
show? Yeah.
No, I'm in Indiana,
Oh.
but we've been having riots over here. I mean, they're not as bad over here, and they kind of like laxed up. So they put us on curfew for a few nights. Then kind of
No.
died down.
No rubber bullets to your front door.
No, they actually did fire rubber bullets at people over here.
But not at like your front door in your house, because
No, I'm in the suburbs. I'm living the 50-year-old lifestyle now.
So Mikkel, Hawaii.
Yes.
Has anybody burnt anything down in Hawaii?
There's been quite a number of stuff that's been burnt down that the media won't talk about.
That's interesting.
We've had Black Lives Matter. I have an opinion.
I like
that would-
Snowgay's comment.
But which one?
There you go.
It's
Which
true.
one?
Sorry, we're reading these comments.
Oh no.
So so they're not saying stuff about what's happening. Is this in Hawaii?
Yeah, so here they're not saying what's going on here. It's just, we've got these peaceful protests, and main reason they're doing that and showcasing how peaceful it is here is because of Jason Momoa and other Hawaii celebrities promoting how, we're not racist in Hawaii. We're not violent. Fuckers are incredibly racist. This is probably the most racist place in the United States I have ever fucking lived in my life, and I'm a military brat. Yeah, so Ala Moana Mall, which is the main mall of Oahu in Honolulu, a lot of the stores got looted and burnt, and this is an outdoor mall too, so they were looting and burning that. We had some of the other mall, Windward Mall, got looted and burnt. And some of the storefronts, I know the Best Buy got looted. And they don't talk about it because they don't want to scare off tourists, which is what our entire industry here is for. Hawaii lives off of. And then the peaceful Black Lives Matter that was organized was run by the biggest pimp in Hawaii, a literal pimp and human trafficker, which is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it had gotten to Hawaii because I felt like, honestly, as a mainlander, I'm going to call you what you keep calling us, a mainland person. Sounds weird. I'm offended being on the mainland.
Mainlander.
I don't want to be like put into that category of everybody else. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're
like
part of the
Hawaii.
mainland, and he's part of a tiny set of islands that have volcanoes on and could erupt at any time and murder everybody. So,
Yeah, like
I'm okay being a mainlander.
they literally haven't said anything about Hawaii. Like,
Look on a horse
it
face.
sounds like it's like super cool. Like that's the only place to vacation right now because the pandemic and everything else. Like that's where you want to go. And like me and Aura live in Florida, so we live that vacationer state fucking bullshit too. So maybe that's what's going on with Florida because they burnt down Miami basically,
Oh
They did.
and no one's talking about this. And I was
Really?
I
Yeah.
was making jokes. Like I've been making jokes like Florida's not bad because no one's talking about the fact that our Miami beach is ablaze like for 3 days.
Yeah. They went nuts. That's why they freaked out in Orlando because of fucking Miami.
Like we literally had nothing and Miami went nuts. So like my piercer at the shop has been like out of town because his grandmother or mom or something like that lives down there. And he had to go help his like grandmother because they burnt her like area down or something crazy. Like what are you fucking idiots doing? Like I'm gonna say it right now. You were burning down the businesses and the houses of your community. What do you get out of that? Like where is this going? Like how does that help anybody?
It's been politicized to hell. Like it's not about what it was originally supposed to be anymore. It has nothing to do with George Floyd, even though his name is attached to it.
Like,
I think they're using his death and name.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
What?
become a fucking intersectional fucking cultist movement.
And like me and Mikkel have talked about this a little bit. They're using the hashtag to get popular. Like that's all they're doing.
Yeah.
They're using it for clout.
If you-
I don't see what do you gain? You say hashtag this. You're not sharing any fundraisers for him. You're sharing your fucking Twitter account.
They're using Black Lives Matter. If you notice, they're not George Floyd is slowly going to the wayside. Black Lives Matter is taking center.
Yeah.
And then now they're using it, right? Like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, vote for Biden. It's being politicized for everyone's agenda.
I love that they're
Well,
saying
yeah.
Black Lives Matter and vote for Biden. I really do because the dude, he did the crime bill.
Yeah, it's not even what it's about. That
I
and
know. I
being-
just mean like they complain about the police being militarized, and it's like that's what the purpose of the crime bill was.
I have
what Biden
heard-
did.
Okay, so this is the most fucked up thing I've heard out of all this with the fuck police bullshit that they're doing. Is that how do you want to fix this? How do you fix this situation? Bring in the military. That worked well for China. That's all I'm saying. How those protests go since you're pissed off about Mace?
Sushi, they want to self-police in some places. Do you remember how well that went for Zimmerman when he did that?
How are you going to pay for how are low
Or you're right.
housing gonna pay?
I just
Like
thought
out of
of it.
pocket. You gonna pay for your own fucking security guard? Like every day? I'll be your security guard for $500 a day.
They're going to have to use their own self-judgment, hence them being racist, because they see somebody that they think looks suspicious.
And they don't understand that if you take away the police and you burn down the police department that had all your fucking evidence for your rapists and your murderers and everything inside of it that now no longer exists.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're going to self-police. So if someone accuses somebody of rape, you're just going to get an angry mob that shows up and literally beats the shit out of the dude in the street and leaves him for dead.
Hopefully the neighborhood
I
captain's
remember-
well
I
equipped to
remember
fight
that.
off a rapist.
Well, and then
Saying.
what was it though? Like, wasn't
It's
it the other
terrible.
day? Wasn't it the other day? Like during y'all's stream, like was like there was like that guy with the chainsaw, and then
That
everyone's
was
like, "Yeah,
great.
fuck the police!" And then the guy with the chainsaw comes in, police, like,
Oh,
Did you see the,
Call the
you see the
police.
video of those kids, right? They're saying like fuck cops and everything. They're
Yeah.
throwing trash at cars, so this dude just like stops in the middle of the road,
I saw
turns
that.
around, like comes out with this fucking metal ass arm sword, and like call the cops, call the cops. I'm like, bitch, handle it yourself.
And those people are still going to jail. The guy with the chainsaw went to jail.
But you heard how they
Okay.
flipped that story,
he
right?
didn't even have the chain though.
That's what I thought. I'm like, that I said that in a comment. I'm like, I do like horror stuff on Halloween. That looks like a chainsaw without it because it sounds different. It's just like I can
Yeah.
tell like a tattoo machine. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that sounds like a non-chain chainsaw.
How'd they flip it?
Oh, so they're saying that he was calling the protesters stupid ends. Oh, you supporting those stupid ends. You're supporting those stupid ends. And it's like anytime. Okay, I got a comment about Black Lives Matter. Fuck Black Lives Matter. That's how I feel about it. I'm just gonna fucking say it. Fuck them. Because if you know who funds them, if you know who funds them, and the history of George Soros, I'm gonna say it, George Soros, the guy who was a Jewish fucking Nazi sympathizer, killing his own people, funding Antifa, funding every special interest group that is conflicting and destroying stuff around the world. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Because if Black Lives Matter, how come nobody cared about David Dorn? Why did another black man execute David Dorn? So
you haven't
Black
heard
Lives
the,
Matter. Fuck 'em.
You haven't heard the justification for that, have you? They're saying that he died because of what the cops did.
Yeah.
And anything that the rioters do is on the cops, so they have no action. They have no responsibility for anything that happens because the police are ultimately responsible for anything that happens in the world.
But nobody wants police.
But
Yeah.
nobody wants the police.
Who are these Karens gonna blame?
Oh, definitely
Well,
not
I was-
themselves.
I was about to say, it's just like, yeah, it's like, at that point, and then it's like, what happens after that? It's just gonna turn on somebody else and turn on somebody else and turn on somebody else. Like it's
Mhm.
There's no accountability.
I mean,
And that's
I
the
get why
problem. They're
I
all
get why
entitled.
people protest. I get why people want to see change happen within the police. I mean, look, Ori, you were telling me when we were doing the stream, right? You grew up poor. You grew up in any type of bad neighborhood. It doesn't matter your ethnicity. You should know what the cops are going to be like when they go down there, right?
I have seen more retaliation to Hispanics than blacks in my whole entire life. I'm sorry, but that's literally my. And I mean, I
Experience.
haven't been really like. I mean, I've been merged into black. Like I grew up in the ghetto, like bad. Like my sister is married to a man from Trinidad and grew up in Jersey and all that good stuff. Like I raised her kid. All that bullshit. And all the Hispanic people I've been around, I have never seen any group of people get pulled over more by the police than Hispanic people. Literally, during the pandemic, how many times did you get pulled over, Aura?
Four times.
None of my black friends got pulled over for random reasons in the same area at the same time of night. Everything. Anthony got pulled over at least once a week.
Well, I mean, look, man, cops are people, right? So your experience with the cop is going to vary depending on who that cop is and generally what sort of fucking day that they're having, because they're not all going to act the same on every single day. But Kaiju King's in the chat. He's saying something interesting here. Well, yeah, that too. But this one here, the defund the police saying is basically just stop overspending on the cops. Stop overspending on police unions. I mean, there's not overspending on the cops themselves. I mean,
Cops make shit money, like for risking
Yeah.
your life every day. I have very good friends that are cops, and every time someone fucking posts "fuck the police and hope they die" and post that shit, I literally will unfriend you and block you because those are my friends and family that you are threatening death on. It is literally a thing right now to dox police.
Yeah.
And right now, like dox any police officer to kill them off of the clock.
Yeah.
And I don't know, this isn't a big like noted thing, but like my police friends were issued last week that they have to mandatory wear their bulletproof vest as civilians constantly now.
Yeah.
Because over
My brothers are doing that.
70 cops have been killed or hurt off duty because people are chasing them. There was a 22, 23-year-old woman. Like she had been a police officer for maybe 2 or 3 years. They killed her while she was jogging in the morning because she was a cop. That is what's happening.
Well, I mean, there's the video, the fucking cops, and I think it's, I don't know if that's also Buffalo, but I think it's someplace in New York where the cops and the National Guard, they're like doing a perimeter, right? And some jackass gets in their car and just goes straight through the fucking line of them and drags one of them. I mean, like my thing is, if you actually want to see reform and change, you would be protesting for reform and change. Some people are doing that, but the majority is like getting increasingly violent and stupid. I mean, you see the fucking videos where they're demanding people get on their fucking knee. And like there's that video where they're like, wash our fucking feet. And I'm like,
I saw that,
bitch, if you made me fucking do that, I would take your shoes and feed them to you, and you can do whatever you want after the fact. That's not protesting for actual change. That's basically saying, I want you to suffer. I want to feel superior to you. I ain't gonna fucking do that shit.
It's not solving anything. It's not solving anything for the person who passed away. You're taking
it's not about George Floyd at all. Like,
it's
it's got nothing to do with him.
It's not solving anything for anything.
It comes in pints to spend more money on training and the selection process. That's bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah,
you have
it is bullshit.
friends or family who, and I said this on your post earlier, Crow. If you have friends or family who are police officers, they literally go into orientations across, like my friends, like travel always in Florida, everywhere. If something bad happens, they have orientation on that for years, every few months to do this, like to figure out how to do things better. One of my good friends, she was the cleanup crew for fucking the Pulse thing. If anybody knows what Pulse is, it happened in June. It's a terrible event. She, she's a forensic investigator, and she went through that, and it was the most horrific experience of her life, just walking in on her friends from Orlando gone, and hundreds of bodies.
So Sushi, I saw the comment you left me.
Oh yeah.
On Twitter. Well, here's the thing, right? I mean, first off, I don't think you, regardless of what you think about the cops, right? At the end of the day, I think you kind of have to acknowledge that in order for there to be any sort of agreement for people, you would have to do something significant.
Well, did you read what I said? Like my.
Well, no, I did. But the first thing is, I think you cannot get around. Like, you just need to have body cams on cops when they're on duty all the time, 24/7.
No, I agree.
I don't think that's a great way of initially building trust with people, because when someone's on camera, they're not always going to be very open, but at the same time, it protects the officer too from bullshit claim. The second thing, I saw you said why don't you just pay them based on their performance? Not so much the cases that they close, but if they get this many number of complaints, but you can verify the complaints with body cam footage, right? So I get what you're saying. You can mass report people.
But look how easy it is
complaints,
to twist something around on somebody. The
footage is the footage.
Well, yeah.
I know, but you can still twist that and be like, okay, like the officers in Buffalo that pushed over the old man.
I wanted to bring him up. I wanted to talk.
Oh my god, dude, that guy's Antifa. The old dude is Antifa. They've been saying he tried to return. No, hold on.
Yeah,
that old man, right? So I was streaming about it and I talked about it, and people were jumping in to tell me oh no, he had a helmet. He was trying to return it to the officers. Turns out it's the guy's own fucking helmet. He was just holding his own helmet in his hand.
He
the guy's
ran up
Antifa.
while they were marching.
Yeah, no, the guy's Antifa. He was there earlier talking to people. He got shouted at by this one black dude, right? They have him on camera, and then later on, he goes up to the line of cops. Now, if you want to argue that what the cops did was wrong there, that's a fine point. You can argue it, whatever. But if you want to lie about his initial intent, well, you're a piece of fucking shit, and that's
Yeah.
what they've been doing.
Lie and say that they didn't help him, you're fucked up.
Does
Because
anyone find?
literally, you can watch the video and they like phone in to come help him and like move the line around him. They don't
Mhm.
help him up because if you know anything about trauma victims or anything like that, he's bleeding from the fucking ear. They don't want no one to touch him or move him till the ambulance shows up.
Mm.
No one is mentioning that. This is how you twist a fucking video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Did you notice that somebody was there to preemptively record that, and they did it specifically to catch the old man?
Yeah.
That's why body cams would have helped that though. Like if they would have saw him
Yeah.
approaching, get the fuck back.
I don't
Well,
care
and
if
you
you're
could even
white, black,
hear.
anything. If you approach a police officer or anybody in an aggressive manner, like especially a police, you're going to be pushed back. Like you can't do that because it's during this is happening and you're running up on somebody of the police nature. It's gonna happen. Like I know that sounds terrible, but
No, I'm just saying the old man wouldn't have bled from his ear if he didn't throw himself on the ground so fucking hard.
Well, there's that though, because it's and you can
Laura
also
said it, not me.
I
well,
did.
I mean, look, the fucking bullshit where he does like this clown fall backwards. I'm just, dude, we went
yeah.
back and forth playing that fucking clip, and I'm just like, it looks so fucking comical. It looks
Mhm.
like something you'd see, like you'd watch fucking Batman the Animated Series. That's like how the Joker would fall.
Yeah.
Kayla, were you trying to say something?
Oh well, a little bit, but but I don't know, like to kind of get into the defense, like kind of like against the cops in that scenario. It's just like, and I get it. The guy was like in their faces and everything like that, but it's like at the same time they're under a microscope right now, and I'm like I get it, but it's like at the same because even like just like a tap, someone would do that. Someone would just fake fall.
Yeah.
And do that kind of stuff. So but yeah, with the body cams though too, that probably would have also captured like audio and as well to see if the guy was being aggressive towards them.
Really,
so there you go,
Sushi?
Sushi. Good job, Sushi.
Really?
Pretty much though.
No, but like
Moment.
that's why I think you can't, if you defund the police, they already say that they can't afford the body cams that they have now. If
Yeah.
you defunded the police, you don't get any body cams ever. Like it's you don't make the problem better by defunding the police. Now, if you want to reallocate funds away from like police unions, I'm all for that. I don't think unions are good at all in their current structure. But like that shit with that guy is total bullshit. Like it is.
Yeah.
It is a fucking joke. It is a fucking joke. And they're like going, "Oh, he was pushed." There was someone like saying that he got Spartan kicked. I'm just, you guys are full of
No.
He
shit.
should have. He should have.
I mean, at this point, like I
He had the helmet. I don't know why he wasn't wearing it.
The basically the whole thing where they're like, oh, they just left him there. That's what pissed me off the most because you can bluntly
No.
see that they're calling people in and telling people to walk around him.
Well, it's funny though that they didn't record that part though, of the cops just like walking
yeah, 'cause
away.
The first part of the video, they don't show like him walking up to them and the police officer saying like, go back. Like one of the cops are like, no, and then he keeps coming.
Yeah.
The first part of that video. What?
Did you see the footage that before the cops even showed up, they what is it? These they're questioning him. They're questioning this old guy. What the fuck? is he
I
doing?
have the video if you want to.
Do you have that? We can
Yeah.
share. Can you
Yeah.
do share screen?
Yeah,
Sure.
hold on.
They're like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Why do you have this helmet?" He's like, "Oh,
I just
wanna
for my
have fun.
safety.
Wanna
I
have
have it for my safety, even though I'm not wearing it for my safety. Isn't
Yeah.
that most people though? It's just like they have a thing that's technically for their safety. They just don't wear it though.
Like
I'm
their
worried about my
children, they use as human shields.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is why the video is posted here, right? So Trump goes, Buffalo protesters shot by police could be an Antifa
provocator."
Provocator. Thank you. I was going to say agitator.
Work.
75-year-old Martin Gugino was pushed away after appearing to scan police communications in order to black out the equipment. At OAN Watch, he fell harder than was pushed. Was aiming scanner could be a setup. You're a fucking solar shit stain on every American's underwear. You're garbage. Sydney might virtue so hard to sit with those two. But like, here's the thing, right? When you watch the clip, right? They do not go right. They don't punch him. They don't kick him. They literally have their hands forward and they are shoving him, right? They're telling him back up, get away, and the dude does this comical fucking fall backwards, and he hits his head on the pavement. Yeah, it sucks. I don't think that it's good that he hit his head on the pavement, but like to act like the cops were acting in an overly aggressive manner there.
Then he shouldn't have thrown his head on the pavement.
I'm you don't have to fucking lie about shit, right? You don't have to fucking lie about shit to make the point. And if you do, then I'm going to start questioning everything that you fucking say, right? So this person then posted this video here, right, in response to it. And here, let's full screen.
There he is.
Okay, so this is the guy. Mm-hmm. This is the old man. That's the helmet. So you had Antifa literally stating this guy here, he was just trying to return a helmet to the cops. That's not a fucking police helmet.
Yeah, I didn't think it looked like a bike helmet or something when I seen that thing. I'm like, when someone said that, I'm like, it didn't make any sense.
Well, he wasn't even acting like he was like trying to just give somebody their helmet back or whatever.
No, he walked up and he walked up and I thought he was like pointing at them.
Yeah.
Right. But
because if you watch the beginning of the video, he comes at them like almost aggressively, like, and that's why the cops are like, go back, and he doesn't go back, so then he gets pushed out of the way.
He had the helmet. I didn't even see the helmet. It was like on his shoulder.
Yeah, no,
I think he had it on his arm.
But
should have it on his head.
They're trying to claim the reason why he approached the officers was peacefully to get him back to home. I'm like, you guys are such fucking liars. And anyways.
The street is deserted. He's the only one on it.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, the cops were lined up at that time period. They were told, clear the square. It's curfew, right? So everybody knew it was happening, especially the people in the square. Why would you wait until that very minute to then walk up as they're marching down, right? Like, none of it makes sense.
I've done nothing.
Bro, I'm a grown man. That's what he looked like. Too long. I haven't done anything. At some point, that's fine. He said he can't. What's your stance on this? My mama. He said he can't. I think city of South Carolina. And her she was 18 years old. What's your stance on that? 18 years she saw this shit. He got a fucking helmet. I'm not even here.
Yo, what's going on here? Fill me in.
So you can see there are people telling him, don't go starting shit.
It looks like the nice protesters, the ones who are there like trying to support it and asking, like, basically calling him out. What are you doing?
Yeah, they're telling him don't go starting shit. Right? They're telling him to not do this, right? And he's sitting there fucking giving him fucking mouth, giving him lip, fucking telling him, I'm just here to have fun. Right? Like, dude, you can't, don't try this bullshit. Oh, he's just a sweet semi. No, man, like, fuck you guys.
He, from what I could hear, like, yeah, he was saying, like, apparently the older guy was like asking them questions. Like, I don't know if he's gonna continue or elaborate what questions. But I'm guessing is like, oh, you guys here to fuck shit up or something like that. I have no clue. But like the way that they're kind of asking him, like, what are you doing here, and acting aggressive towards him, it had to be something kind of like that or something.
Well, I mean, I think the easiest way to say
questionable.
They're saying like he's a provocateur, agitator. He's there to rile people up.
Yeah.
We know that we know that Antifa likes going into these groups, likes going into the protests, rallying shit up, getting people heated, and then everyone else is like starts mobbing out. Mm-hmm. They go out and they perform some fucking sick shit to people.
Yeah,
right?
It seemed like the guy was walking with a hammer and just busting out windows at one point.
Yeah, And they fucking try to claim, oh, that guy's a cop. I'm like, why? Because he's dressed in all black and carrying an umbrella and hiding his face? That's literally fucking Antifa's MO. Like, fuck off.
Can you hit that?
Came down here for fun. What's fucking fun about this shit? I don't see no fucking grill.
I was just crying. That shit was, yeah. No.
And I think he's looking to get punched in the face. That's what it is.
I think he's looking to get punched in the face.
Which
Then he
kind
gets,
of,
and then
The
minutes later he gets
got
punched.
punched in the face.
yeah.
Yeah. So June has been crazy and it's the 10th now.
Mikkel, do you have any thoughts on any of this shit?
Yeah, Mikkel.
Oh, you know, I
How's
think
it
it,
going?
I hold on. There's more to this.
Mikkel have his
No,
thoughts
we
first.
didn't, I want to have
Let
Mikkel
him
talk,
process.
because he's in
Everyone else is
Hawaii.
talking.
They're like covering up Hawaii, just like they're covering up Miami.
Oh no, I meant there's more to the video.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
There's like a second part.
Okay.
Oh, hold off. Let's hear Mikkel's thoughts here. Mikkel's just baby face scratching her hair.
I mean, I can't stand Antifa. I can't stand Black Lives Matter because it's a con. I'm sick of all these virtue signalers, these blue check marks on Twitter. I'm sick of the gaming industry and the entertainment industry as a whole that are jumping on these causes, because what I'm really tired of, a lot of people I've interviewed on my podcast have been advocating for burning down the system, burning down neighborhoods, burning down businesses, because these companies and people have insurance, not understanding how
They don't.
intellectually dishonest and morally dishonest that is. I'm just really fed up with it, to the point where I've actually muted Black Lives Matter, BLM, white supremacy, and just all this hate, because it just got me to a point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to take a break from Twitter and social media as a whole, because it's just, at this point, you know, it's a contradict. It's someone who's black and mixed, but as a black person, to be told by these check marks and white liberals that, oh, you need to go and, you know, you need to go out there and use the hashtag and burn them down, burn down the system that's oppressing you, but don't come to our neighborhoods. Burn your shit down, but don't come to our neighborhoods.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Like, burn your own shit, don't burn ours, and then we support you. Like, I've seen a lot of that.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because I haven't noticed this.
Hmm.
Have you seen any wealthy black people like Will Smith, Oprah, anybody even talking about Black Lives Matter and donating anything?
Actual black people.
Wealthy.
I think there's been like a few,
The
but
dude
not
in
like
Star
higher
Wars.
end.
Morgan Freeman.
The one guy in Star Wars, Morgan Freeman's whole outlook probably is terrible on Black Lives Matter, because he had a whole speech, back in 2010 about we could never, and it's one of my favorite quotes ever, and I've got to like find it. I wish I used to have the meme saved. He literally in a speech said that we could not get over racism until we see everyone equally and you stop separation.
Yes.
And that is literally what I stand by. And I have been called a racist at least 15 times this week alone, and it's Tuesday, because it's Wednesday now, because I say that. Like, you can't stop racism until you stop seeing in color and different fucking.
Yeah, I know that opinions usually a lot of people say it's just like, what is it? Like the whole colorblind thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like, personally for me, it's like I see people
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see anything wrong with seeing people.
Yeah. And
but some people do.
I think I have the Morgan Freeman quote you're talking about.
Do you? I think the main thing that is the biggest
more on
problem,
our stream than his own.
I think that they should have never said, you know, a black man was killed by a, you know, shitty police officer. It should have been a man was killed by a police due to police
I
brutality.
noticed that a lot.
They should have said.
I noticed that a lot. It's usually like a man or woman if they are anything other than a person of color.
Yeah, my coworker and I were talking about that, and he feels like he hates Oprah. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I hate
And
Oprah.
then, yeah, and second of all, he's like, I feel like the Black Lives Matter thing is just kind of using like people. They're like using him. They're speaking for him and stuff like that. So I thought that was just an interesting point to drive up. Crow, you did the thing. You got the thing.
I got the video and I got the Morgan Freeman quote. Which one you want?
Let's do the
Well-
Morgan Freeman first.
Well, okay, it's an interview that he had with
Aaron Jones?
CNN, but
Okay.
they go into like, do you think race has anything to do with inequality today? And Freeman goes like, no, you and I were proof. He's talking to Don Lemon, the CNN guy, right?
Mhm.
See, they're both fucking millionaires and they're both black, right? So he's like, no, you and I were proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there. So
Yeah. And I stand by that. Like, I remember hearing that years ago and being like, this is exactly how I feel. Like, that was the most head on. And then let's see. Add you to stream. Is this the other part of the video?
yeah, so it was a 2-part post. So here's the next part, and then there's slow motion of it, so we can watch that after if you want.
Ooh,
Slow
look
motion.
at this.
Parrothead, do not send me Ludicolo messages anymore.
Don't send him lewds.
I'm sorry. Did someone say Ludicolo?
There he is.
You're on thin ice, Birdie. Play the video.
Ludicolo. I'm gonna play the video now.
Yeah,
We're waiting.
good idea.
There's a moment of silence.
Please explain that. There has been, what was that woman's name? Start with the C, whatever. She lost her pension and her job because she spoke out against another police officer. You can tell me that.
We think it defeat the purpose. Defeat the purpose.
That old man has a Twitter, by the way.
This man has a Twitter.
That old man.
He does.
He has a Twitter. It says it's a bunch of like police hate, like fuck the police. He's always been a police hater. It's an article about it. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there.
No, like people have been digging into who the old man is, and they found out like because the activists, right, the hardcore fucking Antifa people tried to claim this guy was trying to return a helmet to the cops. I'm sitting there going like nothing. There's no way you will ever get me to believe that after watching this video, right? And seeing what that man has actually said on his Twitter. And then you realize that the fucking helmet that he has is not a fucking cop helmet. And he's had it for legitimately quite, he's had it for quite some time. The cops just didn't drop it on the ground. And the guy was sitting there mouthing off to other people that were actually there to protest, right? This whole thing is a fucking setup.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
So let's talk about July.
The future.
The future. I'm gonna drop a link in chat though before we talk about July. It's basically what is it for? It's for your privilege. I want to see everybody's privilege number.
Best check it.
I'm Palestinian. I have no privileges. You're all over privileged, and if you want
I'll drop
to,
one in the private. Oh,
if you want to have equality with me,
So
you
I
must
got
give me all your
11.
shit.
my privilege is 11. As a white female, I have 11 privilege. So I would love to hear what everyone else's privilege, because that seems to be the ongoing thing.
0. I have no privilege.
What is this
No,
thing?
because you're a man, so it like because you're a man, you get a privilege point. Like there's that kind of question there. Like
I
it's
self-identify as a fucking bird, so fuck that.
because I'm a white female, because I'm white and a female, I got 2 privilege points.
I is a rat.
It's
I'm
crazy.
a hood rat.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
hood
true.
rat. But yeah, I'm a hood rat also, which is why I got an 11 for my privilege.
You're privileged. You get to. You don't get shit. I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't fucking privileged.
I think that's me as a person, which stresses me out the most, because like Mikkel brought this up. they're using this hashtag to boost their privilege. Like this is the best thing I have seen come out of Black Lives Matter, straight up, is that I've found some really awesome Black content creators. I have. Why the fuck do you have to use a hashtag all the time? Why can't we just share these people 24/7? Like, I share other people. I co-run Kingdom of Cosplay. We don't celebrate 28 days of Black cosplays on that page. We literally refuse on Geeky Gimmicks and in February. Why do we do these things? Not because we're racist, since people are literally making lists of content creators now that don't like choose. If I literally got called out because I have not used that hashtag in anything. Like, use the hashtag out, I'll say it, but I haven't used the hashtag.
Who?
Because I did. I got put on.
Well, yeah, but like, who's just like gothic sushi? Like,
Literally, I wish I still had it. I got pissed and I had it on my phone and I didn't save it. It is literally a list that people are sending around from content creator to creator, where each person who, like, literally, if you don't say your points, you're getting called out on this list.
There's a question on this thing. It's like, I have never been told I sound white. I get told that shit all the time.
See, like, there's weird questions. Like, this is what
well, I mean, I there's one on here that I know what the question is related to. Where is it? Something about like touch your hair. Okay, here it is.
I just got
a stranger has never asked to touch my hair or asked if it is real. So that's specifically related to my understanding, Black females, because Jasmine's brought that up before.
I literally didn't click. I was like, it's just like people come up to me and touch my skin all the time because of the tattoos. So I didn't click the skin one.
Well, I mean,
I get that. I get what that question is about.
Yeah,
but like at the same time,
it's really on the nose.
Yeah, like that all the time. Like, even like my hair's bleach blonde. People will be rude and go, "Ew, you need to take care of your hair better," and come up and grab my hair. Like, it happens at least once a month.
This question's bullshit, though. I am always comfortable with PDA with my partner in public. I'm Palestinian. Jasmine's Black. I have no issues with it because I'm not a fucking wimp.
Well, why is PDA
I think that's
wait,
related to gay.
Okay.
They're trying to say like
we're just thinking.
Doesn't apply to you, Crow. Keep going.
I was like, I am heterosexual, and it's like, what does that have to do with anything? It was like, okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, you can tell just where they're going with this fucking quiz.
Yeah, no, and that's why I said everybody take it, because I got an 11. I haven't met people under like 20s yet. Like, I think I met someone with a 17. I'm like,
oh my god, so I have never been raped. Is literally a question on here.
Yeah.
I guess that's fucking privilege.
This is like thank you, Crow. That is literally the point I'm making with this. This is what they're sharing around. So literally, people are out there. Black creators have created a list to attack anybody that doesn't support this whole thing. I'm on it.
I don't have any student loans. I didn't go to fucking college.
No, I did. I have lots of them.
No, I didn't go to fucking college. Like, how you saying I'm somehow more privileged because I didn't have a fucking expensive education.
They assume
4 years. Like,
college.
It's just fucking bullshit.
So, yeah, that is literally my argument in this. Is they're same thing me and Mikkel have been talking about for a while now. Is basically they're using it to boost their privilege as people on the internet and like entertainment people. Like, Mikkel sent me something today that was like, support this Black creator. It was literally his Ko-fi page. That's it. What am I supporting? What the fuck do? You do nothing. I'm not going to give you money for doing nothing. Please, if you're going to tag somebody for Black Lives Matter, support this content creator, give me some fucking content. Like,
these questions are starting to piss me off. Like, I've never worked as a waiter, barista, bartender, or salesperson. Like, you can just tell the level of fucking stupid. Like, they got a group of the whiniest bitches in the world to write this fucking quiz.
Mm-hmm. That's Karen.
It's BuzzFeed. It's BuzzFeed, dude.
That's BuzzFeed.
Yeah. Well,
are you kidding me?
I don't know. Well, it's like, I'm also like looking at this question though too. It's like, I've never been ostracized by my religion for my sexual orientation. And I'm like technically my religion, like, because I get what they're going with this question. It's just like technically it's against, because I'm Christian.
Mm-hmm.
But like the church I grew up in, I never heard any of like that stuff. Because the next one's like, oh, you're gonna burn in hell. I never heard that kind of stuff about what they're trying to go for.
But I think that's the point. Is if you didn't hear about it, that means, like, it means it's better because that.
Well,
church
it's
or
what
whatever.
it's trying to go with. Like it's for if you are homosexual and your like religion tells you what you're doing.
Oh, we lost her again. Did she freeze? She froze on us.
Sushi, what was your point out of 100?
11.
Oh my god, this test is long as shit.
I don't know what Sally Mae is.
What is that?
Bitch,
What's
I
that?
didn't go to fucking college.
Sally
Like,
Mae is for
stop.
student loans, dude. Yeah.
I know. That's I know what it is. I actually know what it is. But I'm sitting there going like, I didn't go to fucking college. Why do I like? Why is this relevant to me?
So mad. He's so mad.
No, it's just such a stupid. You just tell these whiny fucking college students want the government to pay off their fucking student loans. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you wasted your fucking education, and then you have a job at BuzzFeed paying you fucking pennies, and you want to whine and bitch the world about how I'm so underprivileged because look at this big education that I wasted 4 years of my life on. No, it's because you're fucking mentally challenged, you stupid fucks.
McKellar's
Jesus.
falling asleep over here. Look at him.
No, I have 29 out of 100 points of
You got
privilege,
29.
apparently. Yeah.
I got 11.
But it says I'm not privileged.
I'm a white woman. I got 11. So, and I think that this whole movement pisses me off as a white person. I'm going to say it right now. The whole movement pisses me off because I've literally struggled my whole life. And it's like the situation. I came to this epiphany today. I fucking hate more than anything when someone is in my life or like, it's like, I've had it so hard. You don't even know. And then they're like, I didn't have silk sheets growing up. I'm like, I was 6 living on the streets, asshole. Like, that is literally my response. Am I going to throw that in other people's face every day of my life? No. Because I got stronger and grew from that. I'm not going to let that hurt my life forever. And when I see things like this happen, where they're sharing everyone's content and they're getting a boost and they're doing all this stuff and using it, and it's not even something that happened, which is again like my situation with the people who are like, I was raped. I'm like, you're still living in your boyfriend's house and you were there. Like, that's not rape. Like, in my eyes, it's not. And in my eyes, since I was aggressively beaten and raped and dragged into a sewer by 3 Mexicans, that's rape.
I have never lied about my ethnicity as self-defense. I've never lied about my religion. See, I'm just not a bitch. I wouldn't fucking lie about those things. And, you know, the other things, I've been threatened and I've been attacked for both of these things. So I'm sitting there going like, why? Why the fuck am I, like, what? And now I'm privileged because I've been attacked for these things, but I also refuse to lie about these things.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking joking. That is such bullshit.
Kaiju King, and I want to say Kaiju King's Puerto Rican too. Kaiju, are you Puerto Rican too? He got a 43, so that's one of the higher ones I've seen, honestly. I want to know what passing is. I want to know what the level is, like what privileged is. I'm assuming it's like a 65, right? That's like school passing.
I have never heard the statement, you have been randomly selected for a secondary passport control. My aunt has actually had to do that. But I barely get on the fucking plane because I hate plane travel. I drove to Indiana because I did not want to fly to Indiana.
When we went to Canada, Anthony got like locked in customs for 10 hours. I have been hit on an airplane before. Well, that was an airplane. It was customs. It was driving through the airplane with Anthony. So every single time I've crossed a border from Mexico to Texas or from like Canada to or New York to Canada, I've literally gotten stopped by customs at least once.
I went to an elite college. It's got to be an elite college.
What would be elite though? Would that be like Harvard?
Yeah.
The college questions are getting Crow. Look, he is so flustered.
No, all these questions are getting me. Like, I cannot fucking stand it. I got 27 out of 100. You're not privileged at all. You grew up with an intersectional, complicated identity, and life never let you forget it. Fuck you. Seriously, go fuck yourself. honestly, I've had issues with this shit. Don't get me wrong. Like, dude, I'm Arab. I grew up fucking during fucking the aftermath of 9/11. I had to deal with people fucking calling my dad, giving me fucking death threats and shit. I got my ass beat all the fucking time in high school. I'm sitting there going like, but you're gonna tell me that I grew up with a complicated identity and life never let you forget? Fuck off, man. I'm just not a fucking bitch. I want the fucking privilege score. I want like 50 more points of privilege because I'm not a fucking bitch. Because apparently, if I'm any of these things, I have to feel bad about myself. That's what BuzzFeed is telling me. I have to feel bad about everything about myself, and then I won't be privileged. Go fuck yourself,
They're
BuzzFeed.
literally trying to turn people into Karens. Like, this is your privilege. So I am still at 11. I'm waiting for someone to beat me at this point. I'm like,
Well, to be fair, Sushi, I think you should have hit
I
that.
haven't seen anything under 11.
I think that you skipped a couple of those questions. Fuck.
Ask me one.
Any of the college questions,
I didn't go to college.
and neither did I.
Those
I
are
had to
the
hit
ones I got extra points at. Now my cat's fucking with my screen.
Fucking hell. Can I just have one question that says you didn't go to college because, you had to support your family? And I can just check that and it invalidates all the fucking college questions?
Yeah.
I've never been depressed. Wow. Okay, here's where we're going.
Yeah, I'm like almost all those questions hit me. And it's because I was a white child raised in extreme poverty and in a very black neighborhood, like I was.
It's bad I said a physical disability.
No.
Yeah, just go for it. Fuck it. This quiz
I
is
was gonna
bullshit.
say
Like,
you also have a messed up shoulder.
Yeah, that's true. My parents are still married. I'm privileged.
Oh, that one made me laugh.
Broken
so
home. Like, dude, that could just be because, like, like one of your parents like cheated or something.
One of your parents passed away.
What?
You don't know who your mom and baby daddy is. Like,
Or what about people who come from like parents that are like do not love each other and
Or out of
fight
the
all the
country.
time?
what if
You're
you're
like,
adopted?
no, but that's the thing, right? This quiz is bullshit.
No, what if you're adopted into like a well-to-do family?
I-
But then there's also if you're
Colin
adopted,
Kaepernick.
go
And you're
to
Colin Kaepernick.
But you're freaking all of Angelina Jolie's kids. I don't know. But there's some fucking adoptions that, live in foster care for their whole entire lives.
I've never felt overweight. Fucking kidding me.
Oh, I clicked that one. Click.
You know what? I
Because
felt overweight. I had to go.
You
I'm
could not
starting
refuse
CrossFit
the Taco
soon.
Bell.
I bought Taco Bell tonight.
Does not have the privilege because you could
I've
not
never
resist
been
a Taco
shamed.
Bell.
I can afford a therapist, probably, with my insurance.
Oh, you have insurance privilege.
Oh my god. Parrot had
We'll
just
get
sent me the greatest meme here.
Is it
Hold on.
Ludicolo?
No, it's not Ludicolo.
Oh,
You
thank
don't have to
God.
worry.
He sent
Not
me.
all
He sent me Ludicolo.
Hold on. Just check this out.
So it's funny that
Add it
Kaiju
to the
got
stream,
highest one
Sushi.
I've seen.
Add it.
Hold on. My cat is stop, little cat. People don't even know I have a house. Look where stop, little. Who let you the fuck back in? Stop. He is inside. He's attached to it. Stop. What are you doing, asshole? Stop it.
At least we got some good movies coming this summer. Black Panther.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Tons.
I've never.
Oh my god, little cat, you're gonna knock the shit. Stop. What are you doing? Stop, don't bite me. Ow, fuck you. He's
Damn.
attacking the happy face behind me.
No love there.
He's eating me, man. He's like,
Never
stop
tried
it.
I never had multiple fucking identities.
I have like 6 right now, currently.
But
I counted gaming
I
identities
was
as
gonna
multiple
say-
identities.
Well, I technically, people don't even know my real name anymore. They're like, Maria Saber?
Well, like this is like I was bullied as a child. Like,
Oh, thank you for the bits, Terry. Terry's giving bits for you being bullied at Aura.
but I haven't.
bully him more, Ludicolo.
Fuck Ludicolo.
Can we move on to July?
Yeah, it's July.
Yeah, let's
Just
go
let
to
us know.
July.
I'll
I
drop
want to
the
see
link.
Aura's privilege score, and I want to stack it up to mine.
I'm gonna drop the link to the
27.
privilege 20. Oh,
Whoa, same score.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yo,
same one.
bump the fucking thing. Bump the thing.
Yeah.
Privileged motherfuckers right here.
Mikkel, what did you get again?
29.
You
Oh.
have more privilege than these two and me. What about Kayla? I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I know I have to restart it because
Oh yeah, because your thing crashed.
yeah, well, it's not even crashing. It's just like there's a storm and the power keeps going out.
Kayla says I have privilege because I have electricity.
Yeah.
Because I stole it. I'm Spanish. Same my power.
Okay, so July says there's gonna be a solar flare.
Good.
Solar flares have happened before. What is that's like it gets hot, right? Or like fucks up the sun.
Like fries electronics and shit.
Yeah, it's a spike from the sun.
I thought it was like a spot.
Mm,
Mikkel, you said you had to leave. Do you need to go, sweetie?
Yeah, I gotta work on my.
I
got
don't want to
some
hold you here
stuff.
all night because I know you're super busy.
Well, no. I just have a couple games embargoes are lifting in 5 hours.
Do
So
you?
I just got to record and edit that.
Can you tell the chat where everybody can find you real quick again before you go? How can they find you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all the same thing. Just Mikkel Casanova across the board. Instagram as well. This month this year is sucking.
Do you have any future like guesses of what's gonna happen next? Like, what would be like crazy? Without looking at our calendar, like, what would you say would be the craziest thing to happen?
I think we're going to Civil War.
Civil War?
Because some of Black Lives Matter has actually declared war on the police.
Yeah. Which goes.
Well,
So-
good luck with that one.
Yeah.
That's why he's. So if Civil War literally breaks out, we can blame Mikkel.
Well, it's gone political. So like Biden.
It's his talk.
Yeah.
So better pick your sides now. I'm staying in Florida. We crazy.
Captain.
All I'm saying is strap up
It's like
because
Team Iron Man. Is that how we go?
Yeah,
So-
definitely. I literally have a gun on order. I'm waiting for my background check, and I will have an official like semi-automatic. I have a rifle.
They'll
now.
look at your Twitter and it's like,
Yeah, right.
I'll break out those swamp cats. And they'll be like, "What?"
See, the thing is, I know I can't be trusted with a gun, so Jasmine's getting a gun.
I'm
And it's a
Spanish.
pink gun.
I got you covered.
I would also get a gun if I lived with you, Crow. I'm just saying.
Crow, get a pink bedazzled taser. I got one for you.
We're gonna let Mikkel go because he is a busy man, and we already kept him longer than he said he wanted to stay.
Before you go, how is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive? Are you enjoying it?
Oh, I've already reviewed it.
Yeah?
It's worth it.
Digs it? Sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I played the original back in 2010. So all this one is just an asset upgrade. There's really not a lot added except for the new epilogue. But it's worth it.
No, yeah, I was gonna say played it on the Wii. That's old. It's old. All right.
Cheshire knows my alternative names more than I do. Look at this list. I'm just saying. That is all my alternative egos.
That's most of them.
Yes, it is.
There's
we love you,
more.
Raquel. You need to come on another stream.
It won't be as weird. I swear to God, I won't be here.
no,
It's gonna be just
it's
as
gonna be.
It'll be even worse.
I won't be here though. That's the only part.
No,
fun. It's fine.
I won't be as busy, so it should be fine. Just let me know.
Okay. Have a good night, sweetie. Thank you.
You
for
too. Thank you.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
Adios.
We still
That's-
get to talk shit though.
Yeah. Well, I will say though too. So now I'm re-going through the list here and everything like that. One of the things though, I make more money than my professional counterparts of a different gender. I'm in a female-dominated industry, so I cannot indicate that.
We don't even have
But-
have female staff working in the sales team.
But you make more than males in your industry.
Well, that kind of depends though too. It's like someone who's been working 10 years in my industry who is male is going to have more experience than me because I haven't been working as
But
long.
I would put it like in the equal. So if you're 10 years and he's 10 years, and you're both at the same level, who's making more money?
There's
You were-
women. Yeah, there's
Usually
women in my
female.
job.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say usually like female, just because like
Kayla,
usually,
you are a female that makes
Yeah.
more money because
Yeah.
of privilege.
yeah,
Privilege.
yeah. I know what they're going with that question.
Yeah, they're
It's
fucking
supposed to be the reverse of that, but no.
Did you know that male strippers make way more than female strippers? 9 times out of 10, like if it's not like a strip club, because male strippers usually do like the shared parties and they're making hundreds of thousands a show.
Well, women do kind of just throw their money out.
Because they're just like,
Dollar, dollar, dollar.
and that's all they do, where the guys actually have like a whole setup production, so that's why they make more money.
Well, I was just like saying women usually spend more money, just with in general though too.
Because they do
Unless
it
your top
more-
dollar.
Yeah, I'm saying like they're doing it more often. That's the reason why they're making more money, because males don't do it as often.
Yeah.
I am not drunk, Cheshire. I am normal.
I'm the one who's drinking.
I would have be drunk, but my family sucks, and they're not bringing me any alcohol tonight. And tonight, I have tomorrow off of work.
Sushi, we now need to plan stuff for Wednesdays.
I know I have tomorrow off work, so
Yeah, I have now scheduled my days off work because Aura's other job isn't working, so now he has a day off on Wednesday.
So it's Aura Wednesday.
Wednesdays,
So
wackadoo Wednesdays.
tomorrow, I
I'm
do
coining it from them.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Wackadoo
It's
Wednesday.
Wackadoo.
well, actually, Wacky
Similar.
Wednesdays, yeah, because I will be
That's what
streaming
they've
on
been doing.
Xbox probably tomorrow afternoon at like 5 p.m.
What? Xbox?
Right, it comes in pints,
Weird.
which is here, and me, I believe, are playing Elder Scrolls tomorrow. I think that's the plan. It comes with pints. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online tomorrow around 5 p.m. If you could like refresh my memory and like remind me what I need to download and blah blah blah, it comes in pints and a message, so I can get that going after the stream, so that way it's ready for tomorrow at 5, and I'm not spending all day downloading. That would be great. If not, I will take the time to scroll back up and not be lazy. But if you have the free time and the knowledge, please help a girl out. That's a privilege.
Sushi, you have Game Pass?
Yes, gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could get well, if you get Ultimate, it gives you both for Xbox and PC, so you can play them both. It's like simul gaming and stuff like that. You could stream on either or. I don't know if you knew that.
For
Game Pass Ultimate.
I did not know.
Yeah. And then it comes with gold, so you don't have to pay your gold membership. It's $15 a month, but it gives you
Little cat.
shit.
He's trying to jump on me from the couch. He's being mean.
I'm being an athlete.
No, he's being a horny bastard. That's what he's being. No, me and Kayla are literally talking Cheshire about what we're going to stream tomorrow night on the computer.
Computers.
Oh,
Kayla,
Sushi,
You pick the game.
Kayla, or
Crow's
Use a
Crow's
sleepy
gonna
boy.
check out.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I'm checking out.
I gotta ask,
No worries. You've been
Crow.
sleepy this whole time.
where
I have. Yes.
where can we find you, Crow? Or do we have to ask Aura that and then come back to you for the second?
You can find me wherever Aura says you can find me.
What a douche.
Yep.
In
Check out our
hell.
YouTube channel. Like, what did nobody ever plug our YouTube channel?
I'll do it. Go to bed. Just go to fucking bed.
Oh my god, nobody plugged our YouTube channel?
No, it's not important.
Oh god, this is the reason why I showed up here and nobody plugged our YouTube channel? Hold on.
Oh
Let
my
me get the link.
god.
Let me get the
The
link. Let me get the
disappointment.
link.
Anyway,
Sushi's
Crow.
face.
Crow, are you listening? Don't sleep on me yet. Crow.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
What is your hypothesis of what's going to happen?
I like spaghetti.
I would say Civil War is probably already happening. It's just
Not official yet. That's what I feel.
I feel like right now there's too many things going on here that it feels like we're pushing further and further towards some sort of inevitable conflict. But to say like it hasn't already started, I mean, there's clearly an ideological divide that's not being bridged. people are looking at the exact same thing and they're completely seeing, something else, right? So what do you do when the election rolls around, right? Let's say Trump gets reelected, right? They're never going to accept it.
Exactly.
Trump doesn't get reelected, and they're going to claim,
be
well,
worse.
you cheated, it was voter fraud, mail-in ballots, yada, you guys did all this shit. Neither side is going to back down. They both believe that they're right. They both believe that they're morally right. They both believe that the other side is inherently evil.
They just want power. They both
Yeah.
want power.
I mean,
Why can't we all
again,
try and be friends?
I don't know.
And I don't even get high, but I would get high and just be friends.
But here's my main hope. After the election in November, I really just hope the asteroid comes because we fucking earned it.
Did you know the asteroid was supposed to hit in June?
Well, God
Like-
God has a cruel sixth sense of humor. He basically said, "Oh, you guys get 6 more months to figure your shit out, knowing that we never will figure our shit out."
But here's some riots and looting just to prepare.
Yeah. Just to really make us suffer right at the end. Allah works in mysterious ways. So, what do you want me to say?
Well, we love you, Crow. It's about damn time you got your hair cut.
Yes.
You look very adorable tonight with your sleepy eyes. Look at him. Oh, he's dying.
I'm so tired.
He's dying on us.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I just wanted to be on the stream with my friends again.
Tell Jasmine we love her. And you go have a good night.
Good night. Good
Yeah,
night.
get the fuck out of here, you stupid bastard.
That's right.
Wow.
Let it call out.
Yep.
Let it call. Love you, Aura. Let it call out. Let it call out, Aura.
Hey, douche,
Mark
before you go,
Hall.
I have a question.
Let it call out.
No, seriously. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
What's up?
Did you like that thumbnail? Is Chris even coming on tomorrow?
I sent him a message, but he hasn't responded yet.
And that thumbnail is worthless. Good night. Get out of here.
All right, fuck you too, buddy.
Yep. Adios.
Okay, August. And then there was 3. August, Yellowstone eruption.
We're all fucked if that happens, so it doesn't matter.
Oh shit! Well, that's Midwest. Me and you are probably fine.
Maybe.
We're fine. It'll be cold. Like we've got so much water around us. It's gonna come off like.
Watch. We're gonna get a devastating hurricane. Hurricane season's already started.
That you fucking piece of shit right now.
Mhm.
Why are you gonna throw that? Look how weird that one is now.
Wow. Look, put your face. Okay,
Uh,
put your face.
I don't know how that works.
Fusion. Somebody put their face.
Just trying to do the face.
Shit. Oh, half hood.
Half hood.
Oh,
I can't do it.
get out of my brain. All right, seriously, like I'm all fucked up. What's up?
I finally did the thing, so my score was 47. And
God
it's
damn.
we're not privileged at all.
Oh, so 47 is passing.
Yeah,
You're not privileged at all.
that 47 is passing
still-
or not passing,
Still not passing.
not passing, passing, not passing. But
You
yeah,
have to be 50 or above, but who knows?
I was gonna say like because that's like half. I feel like
Maybe it's 50 is like the buff because I know 65
probably.
is passing. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are probably like 75. I don't fucking know. They're just trying to make people feel like they. I don't know.
But yeah, it's like just with that though, it's like some of the questions were just like
I went in chat.
I knew what they were doing. I knew exactly what they were doing in like a lot of those questions, but it's also just kind of like some of that stuff was like kind of like really like because again like the ones because Aura said it like the ones about being like depressed and everything like that. It's just like that's if you've never been depressed, it's just like I don't. I've been like low. I don't ever consider myself. I've never considered myself to being depressed though.
There
But
are
I just-
people with privilege.
I just wouldn't say that though.
Yeah, there are people with privilege who are depressed.
Yeah, that too though.
Too, so everyone can take the test.
Like people with privilege get depressed. There
Yeah.
was a son who was born wealthy.
Well,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like example Robin Williams.
There was Elliot Rogers. He had a broken family, but his dad was very wealthy. He was always taken care of. Fucking did a mass shooting because he couldn't get no chicks and he was depressed.
If that's what makes you depressed, you're a fucking sad human.
He's a sad boy.
Depressed about it,
Yeah.
but if that's the reason why you're literally like, and you're under the age of 40,
I mean, if you have no job, have no money, like have no education,
Shit
and
happens.
and you know you're all like sad boy or whatever because you can't get a chick, it's like you kind of have a couple other things you should be worrying about.
You should hit me up and we'll do Sad Boy Saturdays together.
Sad boy Saturdays.
oh my god.
I think it's a cute name, but
So-
I'm biased.
Will Florida die in the Yellowstone eruption? I don't think
Yes.
so.
We'll get fucking rocked. It might cause a tidal wave. It's gonna like the Yellowstone eruption is the equivalent of like 16 nukes.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was just a massive like explosion, but it's in the center of the fucking. So I'm like, yeah, we'll be far enough.
It'll like shatter the states apart. That's how like crazy it is.
Oh, we're gonna sink then.
Oh yeah, we're fucked. We're like surrounded by agua.
We're gonna think, and California will be the first one to break off because that's the whole thing.
California wants to escape California.
No, like when California sinks, like it's gonna break and go under the water, and then that's gonna cause the tidal wave. Like I seen a whole like a whole thing made on it where the what is that? The crack in the middle of it,
The fault line?
the fault line. That's
Yeah.
where it's gonna split, and then it's gonna dive in the water, and that's gonna cause like a weird.
Yeah, I was like, are you talking about like the Titanic?
No,
Like a Titanic.
fault
Did
line.
Shadow ever tell you the theory that he has about California?
No.
So they are on fault lines and they do have earthquakes. However, he has a theory that underneath California, they're testing like nukes and stuff.
Oh
And
my
so
god!
when they
a
test the
cochino.
nukes, huh?
I'm sorry. Finish.
Distracted.
Why is that cat back in my house?
But so like yeah, so like when they test the nukes and everything like that, like people are like, oh, it's an earthquake, but it's actually a nuke.
Hmm.
They're living testing sites.
Been interesting.
What are you giggling about, sir?
What
Two
is that?
things. Two things. Cheshire
Yes.
says in chat, sorry for Aura Day. Sad.
Sorry.
SAD.
Oh,
Sorrowful.
El Cochino says OBT will still be okay in Orlando. You have to live here to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, which by the way, I did send Aura a thing earlier about like what is it? Disney World needs to be more like strict on their social distancing or whatever, and you're just like,
check that out.
nah.
Disney doesn't give a fuck.
Well, they're supposed to open on like July 11th is the date that I've been
Yeah.
getting right now. So you can go to City Walk and blah 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 and act normal.
Well, I was
they're-
gonna say, didn't they open up downtown?
They did downtown Disney, but that's just so
Yeah.
that you could go shopping and eat food.
Mhm.
Like there's nothing really there.
They
Some
want to make money.
Some
Yeah.
monies.
They need some money intake. So
Yeah,
September,
there's no Marvel movies out right now, so they ain't
That's right.
making anything.
and they're not. I haven't even checked on what's going on in Disney Plus in months. I'm waiting for the only reason why I had it was for the fucking Yoda, and that's
The
all.
baby Yoda.
You know what else is coming? I think that the new Witcher is coming out.
The new season?
Mhm.
Oh shit, really?
Pretty sure Witcher. I seen something was Witcher. I'm pretty sure said
That's what's up.
it was one that I was like, wait, I just watched that. How did that come out? And I'm thinking it's Witcher. So they have some good shit coming out on Netflix.
COVID has not affected the ladies of the evening there. My eyes, the goggles. Fucking guy. El Cochino, what the fuck?
Oh my god. September's an alien invasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already had the
To July, because
The
I feel
things.
like if we don't have Will Smith in July with the fucking alien invasion, it's just not the same. So
Yeah.
can we? I switched September and July together. So you guys got a month
Month
before
of
the
Men in
alien
Black.
here because nothing. What is it? Was it
Men in
Independence,
Black.
Independence Day?
Oh, there's that.
That's the
I was
one I'm
thinking
thinking
aliens.
about.
I was thinking aliens,
You're
Men
thinking
in Black.
good aliens. I'm thinking bad ones.
There's some bad ones in Men in Black.
There's
What was another one though
good
too he
aliens.
was in?
and there's
What was
like,
the other one? Or
bad-
you know everything. There's
Sorry?
the one with his son,
Mars Attack. No, I'm just-
Will Smith. There was the one movie he did with the son. There was something about aliens.
Aliens, I know After Earth, but I don't think that's about aliens. It's Planet Explore. Aliens were in there.
Don't know. I don't remember. Or you're supposed to know everything.
right.
I don't know which one you're talking about. After Earth was with him and his son.
It might have been that one where Will Smith is all serious and stuff.
Oh yeah, and his name is like Danger or some shit like that, or
Danger.
Drive,
Something
Some
like
stu-
that.
some stupid shit. And he's like, "Oh, could I appreciate it?" And most movies are like, "Did not sit down."
Yeah, that one. See?
After Earth.
You do know it. You do.
So
know
I'm
it.
gonna
I
switch
knew
July
it.
and September because Independence Day.
That movie was trash, by the way.
But before,
Day?
what's
No.
going on in August?
After Earth was bad.
What's going on
August?
in
August was the Yellowstone eruption.
Okay, we will not be there because we're planning on going to Matsuri.
Oh yeah, so we'll be in Texas.
Yeah, I'll be in Texas when that happens. You guys will be fine.
I'm bringing my stuff with me to Texas. Fuck that.
So if everything happens and we're all at Matsuri, does that mean we like live out our like one episode of zombie life like together and like post-apocalypse? And then we'll be together and you guys will be on my island with my ostriches.
We need to get to the island first. We're currently in Texas.
That's just a fucking lagoon across back to Florida. There's plenty of
Do you want to swim across the fucking
Go.
Gulf?
Why
Go
would
back.
I swim? What do you think I am, Cuban? Do I look Cuban?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's.
Or
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get you in trouble. I was gonna say. I was like, oh yeah, we'd make like the Cubans, grab a door or a fridge, and just, but like whatever.
that's
Like
what
the Titanic?
Anthony brings the door to the bedroom. I thought
Mhm.
it was for wrestling. It's because
No.
when it gets wet, he needs a safety flotation device. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba!
That
was lewd.
It's all good.
I expect
No one-
nothing less.
I'm Cuban by injection.
I was like, no one got hurt.
I knew that joke was coming.
That means two things. How Kayla did the dance.
Only for
It
you.
was like the first time you've ever done a stupid dance. Fuck.
Thanks for being here, Aura.
We're gonna
You're
take
the only one who's lasted this long.
Aura. It's literally gonna be in like there's bays in Texas. Like there'll be boats for us to take.
By the bay.
Oh,
Swim.
no, I don't care.
Aura's
Let's go.
swimming. We're just gonna like put him on a
Go.
tube in our boat, and me and Kayla gonna be like,
Yeah, I'll bring the floaties.
Come on, fucking
Little
tube.
wateries.
I'm gonna be in the fridge, fucking coasting with my sandwiches.
That doesn't float.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Bust up the information. Yeah. You never seen the documentary?
No.
Oh, we should watch it.
Refrigerators are heavy.
Not if you take out all the extra shit inside.
You're being mean to refrigerators. It's rude.
It's rude.
Rude.
Dissecting them. That's rude.
You said they were heavy. You insulted them.
Body shaming.
They're thick. Different.
They threes. They threes. They
You can
don't-
basically get into the refrigerator and sink like a submarine.
So October and November are both pandemics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Cold.
asteroid though too.
Well, that's December. We haven't gotten there yet.
Close. I
Don't
think that's
jump.
pretty close to it though.
But I wanted
But
us to like
so-
guess on our mini. Like, what are the mini thing? Like, we had murder hornets, and hey, there's aliens. Well, now the aliens are gonna kill us in July because I've decided, or like at least try to. And
Well,
independent.
so what's the new pandemic then? So the aliens happen. There's another pandemic. Do the
Corona comes
aliens-
back.
Well, I was gonna say, do the aliens give us a virus?
No. The aliens get corona, get the fuck out of here, and then we're like, oh shit, quarantine again.
What if one of the mini ones is a black hole opens up in somewhere in the universe, like close to us, and now we're afraid that we're gonna get sucked in? That's my mini thing that's gonna happen. Like tiny thing that pops up for maybe 3 days and then disappears.
I was gonna say like a tiny thing. That sounds like pretty
It sounds
pretty
big,
extravagant.
but so did murder hornets.
Yeah.
And fucking hey, there's really aliens that can kill you. So a black hole in the galaxy right next to us sounds big, but no one really cares.
Yeah. It's like when you get a dick pic online.
It's only big for the first 2 or 3 days. That's what we're looking for. Like, what is your mini one?
Yeah. It seems that way, and then in reality it's not that big.
Or exactly, like we were supposed to have a asteroid hit us in June, like a big one, and it
Yeah,
didn't.
that's what I was gonna comment about, like the asteroid for December, because you sent me that thing.
Mhm. What is he dying over there on? He is dying.
He's dying.
Cochino's writing funny shit in the chat.
Oh yeah, I keep sharing his stuff.
They give us space aids.
That's right. Their anal probing.
Maybe the ozone layer like sheds or something.
That's already been happening.
But, like,
Sheds.
The sheds. It sheds its skin. I don't fucking know. But like that's what's Maybe it's the ozone layer. Like something with that, like, oh, we're losing it. We got 5 more years to live. Oh, just kidding.
The dam breaks.
Or
Well,
what if
that's when the solar flare fucks us up.
it melts the fucking polar ice caps are completely gone or something like that?
We're
That's
fucked.
been happening.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's been happening, but then all of a sudden, here we are, ozone
It's like
and
we've been so distracted by everything else, and it's like, wait, where did all the ice go?
we left.
It's in the water.
It's like
Found it.
one little ice cube.
Found it.
I fucking love that movie, Waterworld.
Oh yeah, really?
Can we get a remake of Waterworld? Because I was like, that was one of my like little. So when some little girls were watching like Little Mermaid and blah blah blah, I was watching like Edward Scissorhands and Waterworld.
You want to hear what Aura
This
was
is what's
watching?
really fucking wrong with. Oh, and Cable Guy. This is really what's fucking wrong with me. What were you watching? Little Mermaid, Aura?
No, I want to hear what she's about to say.
What? You aren't going to say it? Should I say it?
Yeah. What was I
You were watching like horror movies. You were watching It.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Cable Guy, it, you know, on your age.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was like 4
I was like,
watching
I
it.
remember it. It's like, oh yeah, that Cable Guy. It's like I was thinking Larry the Cable Guy.
No,
That
Jim
was like I was
Carrey.
like that was so later, but no, you're talking about that one not so horror movie.
The Cable Guy, Jim Carrey, yeah. That
Yeah.
fucking. No, I used to watch Freddy Krueger, Chucky, all this crazy shit that fucked me up. Cujo, I was afraid of dogs for like 5 years because of fucking Cujo.
I could not watch that movie actually.
I'm looking at our Discord right now. And our Discord, we got King Asshole over here. He got 15, and the professor got 23 on our take this quiz thing.
This quiz is bullshit. Fuck BuzzFeed.
That's the whole point. So like when I posted that, because Facebook's full of Karens, that's the reason why I let Facebook. They're like, I'm white, blah 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 privilege, and they're like posting like 30s and 40s. I'm like, let me take this test. I'm like, I guarantee I get in the teens because like a lot of people who I feel are like in my like ratio of white privilege are like getting like 17s and 18s. I got an 11, and I think a couple of them I was like, that could go either way, and I was like, clicked it. Like if I felt like half uncomfortable, like maybe I was like, no, I'll just click it. Most of that quiz, it was like no, or whatever. Like the
Yeah.
Waterworld had a video game
It did what?
for the SNES. Look at the chat. Cochino's writing about it. The soundtrack was
See,
dope.
There you go. Like anyone in our chats, like always knows everything.
Most knowledgeable chat in all the world.
Fucking Waterworld was bad because of Kevin Costner. His stoic acting fucking sucks.
That was funny. Waterworld was good. I watched
Waterworld is good. Kevin Costner was bad.
Side note, Sushi.
Mhm.
Because you were going to do this before. Are you still gonna?
Side note, Sushi Saturdays.
Oh
Sorry.
my God. No, you're good. It's just like I was like, wait, what? It's like, but just because you had like you posted the Discord in the things and stuff like that, weren't you gonna do a thing to open it up on Twitter?
I never streamed on Saturday.
That's true.
because I-
That's
that was the
true.
plan. I will probably drop one on Twitter
Might as well.
after the stream. How's that
Still
sound?
birthday invite. It's
After
still a
the
birthday
stream,
invite.
Happy birthday, belated birthday to me.
Happy
Birthday invite to the Discord. If you guys weren't here for that stream, I was gonna stream on Overwatch. Because and open gifts, which before this stream ends, I'm gonna find the other Kayla gift, and I think I got something else in the mail. I'm gonna open those on the end of this stream.
Yeet.
And then Kayla can be here while I open her gift.
Yay! Which I'm glad you like the ones I gave you.
Best gifts ever. Because the other stuff, I figured you just got me stuff off wish list. So I was like, I'm gonna get things.
Nope.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well,
So-
and then I wanted to put a card in there, but for whatever reason, when I ordered the things, it didn't give me the option to do a card. So technically, they're also gifts from Aura. Because
Oh.
I asked him the Deadpool one. I was like, "Do you think Sushi will like this?" And he's like, "Yes."
I'm gonna bring the
So
Deadpool
you
one
helped.
to the tattoo shop. Like I meant to bring it there today. I was gonna bring the squishy, but I felt like the squishy, like with my luck, is gonna fall in ink or something.
Yeah, and
So-
Gator wants it.
He's not getting that squishy.
I know.
So
But
the light,
he
I think, would be
wants
cool
it.
because at the shop I'm at now, I need to take a picture for just whatever to share. It's I get
Yeah.
my little cubicle, and he's the guy who was there had like there's like a Batman that someone left there, but there's like a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, this is my spot. I picked it because there was a Batman figurine still there.
My spot.
And then next week, and not this one because this one's Johnny's birthday this weekend. So
3 weeks.
next weekend, when I go to the beach house and do birthday stuff out there for my friend who's doing a tattoo party stuff, I'm getting all my tattoo stuff that's in my mom's garage, and I'll have a whole full display up at the shop.
Yay.
So I don't want to take a picture until that's up. But Deadpool's gonna go there. He's
Yay.
gonna be my shop partner. So that's why I haven't posted a tattoo shop picture yet.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
working in Kissimmee. So it's like depending on the traffic. So the first day it took me 28 minutes to get there on I-4. And then it took me 30, 35, 40 minutes to get home. Tonight it took me 30 minutes to get home. Like I-4 is like dead. So once people start really going back to work,
I was gonna say it's like you're kind of pinning it down, but yeah.
I think I'm gonna be good because I come home about 10 o'clock at night and I leave at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, well, like 11:30, and I think it's like in between normal rush hours. So I think
Yeah.
when I worked at SeaWorld, it was hell. It was like an hour and a half drive home because that was literally I got off at 5 o'clock in that.
Yeah.
I love how Aura's room is like a trippy motherfucking.
I know. He's got the best lights, and I think he's falling asleep. Aura!
Don't
Right
sleep
here.
on us.
I'm reading the chat.
I keep bringing him up a little bit.
Mine doesn't update. I'm like, meh, I had to scroll down to like watch the chat go
If you
by.
move it once, it's a pain in the ass, and like
Meh.
Yeah, then it just will sit there.
Rude.
so we will be dropping a link to our Discord or I will or whatever shortly. December, if the asteroid hits, do you think we're all gonna die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the end of it is the new dinosaurs, do we revert back to dinosaurs?
New dinosaurs.
Mm-mm. We become even bigger assholes than we were.
Does the planet explode into particles and float off in outer space, or does
Do
it
we get
just
superpowers?
Depends how big and fast the fucking asteroid hits.
And since we do have Space Force now, do we have people that travel like in what was that one, like End of Worlds or whatever, where they got on the things and some of them got away?
I doubt it. We're not ready for that. It's too small to like contain like a handful of us. Probably like the elite superpowers will go, the world leaders and stuff.
Rich people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what if it's something like Dr. Stone? Have you seen that anime yet?
Yeah.
So like there's astronauts up there and they like come and start rebuilding the world, and then we like start growing from that level. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah. Kind of like some Trigon shit. I could see that.
We'll never know because we'll all be dead.
Probably. So let's enjoy what we got right now together. How about that?
Friendship.
Together Tuesdays.
Together
Yeah.
Tuesdays. What other teas we can come up with?
All the words. I'm gonna go look for those presents.
Do the thing.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think are magical things that might happen that are like random.
Tragic Tuesday.
See, she won't let me spoil what I got her. She said I have to wait to get.
It. Like I don't want it, but I don't want to spoil it because then it's like oh, you got me this thing I already know about. You know?
What a surprise.
I like reactions. We've been
Is it the thing that I'm thinking about?
Probably.
No,
I think I showed you both of them.
thinking about you, and you're not my gift. Duh. I'm gonna
It's
go
true.
find
She's not wrong.
Look out. She has a house.
okay.
She has a house. I see it.
No, it's okay.
Exposed.
Oh, if you don't pay attention to it, it's not real.
But I sees it. I sees it.
You just think you see it. Mind over matter.
Toka, you should not be on the stream again. You're not.
But I want.
She's trying. It's like, I want up. It's like, no.
But I want.
You already covered me with hair earlier. You keep eating dust. This is what happens.
Dank memes.
Dank. They're dank.
That's what I came back to. Why is this dress not staying clipped? It's the
Lewd.
worst dress ever. Well, you guys can't see my pants anyway. I don't care about you and pants.
Toka.
Hi, Toka. So I have two packages. I have this one and I have this one.
Yeah, it's like don't dox the address.
I've done that. I mean, whatever. I mean,
It's like with zoom in.
I like this hair.
Enhance.
It's like freaking anime, like man hair, like that's a video game noise. That is not being racist. I was making like a Final Fantasy, like, hey, yeah, yeah, like when they're hitting.
You just learned it from fucking Crunchyroll. It's no big deal.
What is it like the freaking what is it when they like Link? What does he say when he says something fun? I can't get this open.
Link goes, yeah.
I was gonna say, doesn't he just like yell?
He goes, "Hiya! Yeah." He says weird noises.
Just makes
Fuck
sounds.
McCloud.
We could do like JoJo, be like, oh, yo, 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 yo.
That's Spanish JoJo.
Spanish.
A gift from Alan.
Ow.
He didn't write what it says. Like, so like when I have people send me gifts, I like when they do the gift note, but no one ever does a gift note.
Oh.
What is this?
Is it weird?
It's a whole thing of ears.
Oh.
Okay. I thought it was bad.
Just a bag full
Are
of
they
ears.
edible? Are they edible?
No, I think she just wears them.
Look, these ones are like night elf ears. Hold on. This is fucking cool.
Edible ears. They're gummies.
Glow in the dark. Look, they're like white as fuck.
Which
Alan,
speaking of,
I know you call me white girl, but Jesus Christ, no, I'm just kidding. It's like white.
I was gonna say, side note though too, one of my coworkers got my manager a particular lollipop for some reason.
Oh shit, they're like
and that's what happened. They're
They're
floppy.
Like, look.
The sound. No. That what is that? It sounds
I got the
so
same
weird.
kind of lollipop for Christmas. Just saying.
It sounds so
Rubber.
weird. I've always seen those. I don't know how well they are.
Tell me how they look. Hold on.
It
Oh,
worked.
you look like Link.
My hair is like stuck. Oh, it didn't fall. It didn't fall when I did that. That was cool.
You look like it. Now down. Do the thing. Do the yeah. Do the-
You want me to go get the Link hat? I'll go grab a Link hat. Yeah.
You might as well.
I can't. I don't know where
Where's
my
your
is.
ear? Find it. Locate it.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Oh my god.
He doesn't say that, but all right.
I like this hair. Look at this. I'm gonna do my hair like this every day. Look at this. Now I look like an anime. I look like Legolas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that or something from The Witcher.
I was thinking of Blood Elf.
Yeah, Blood Elf works too.
I think that's what these ears are kind of like.
Probably.
What is going on with
They're a
me?
bit longer. Isn't that your side shave?
Oh yeah, it's grown out though, so it's like look at this. Oh my ear!
Your ear just comes off.
What is going on? No, my side shave's on this side. No, my hair, I'll mess it up. See, this is why I gotta open it with people. If you can tell, this is not. These are way whiter than me.
Paint them. I
You
think
gotta
they're meant to paint.
paint them.
Yeah.
Are these the same color?
Buy some Crayola. Use the flesh tone.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna try the white.
God damn it, you beat me to it.
These ones look like they almost glow in the dark.
It's we're
That'd
the
be
same.
Like they're like neon. Like they
dope. Like,
look.
are they supposed to be little baddies? Are they little baddie ears?
We hopped off of this thing.
You should just leave that one there and the other one like the other one, like
Oh, like my ear.
a hybrid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm a halfling.
Yeah.
These ones actually look almost better on my because they match my hair.
Give me all of your monies.
Oh my god.
Do
You
nothing.
could do like a weird Dobby cosplay.
Oh, Mr. Potter.
Gotta
Nobody likes me. Mr. Potter.
Dobby. That one was stuck to the other one.
It's weird. It's gonna get weird.
I was like, it'd be a fucking shame if you accidentally just tore the ear in half. I'm like, come on. It's like,
They're
we
not
had it
that fragile.
had it for like 5 minutes.
That'd be me. That'd be me though.
They're pretty tough. Okay, so maybe this is a Kayla
Right from
present.
the- Probably.
It doesn't say. It just says Maria.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bitches. I should do a sexy Dobby cosplay. That would be hilarious.
Just the sock.
The potato bag, like
Oh my
I'm
god.
first time I went to Katsucon. One of my friends got on, and she's a tiny little girl. She's gonna be like 100 pounds, right? So
Mhm.
she's like, she gets on the bathroom sink and she acted like the fucking troll or the gremlin hobbit from Lord of the Rings. And she's like, my precious, and she's
Oh my
bald?
god.
bald cap. We have the video somewhere. I'm gonna have to.
That'd be so terrifying. Someone tries to walk in, someone's just standing on the sink,
She's like,
hunched over.
my precious, and she's like ears, bald cap, and like a nude colored bra and underwear and stockings. Like it was the best thing.
Oh my god, that
It
would
should be somewhere like that in every bathroom. I don't know what you're talking about. And they should be like the caretaker who gives you, would you like some soap? You know, well, too bad, my precious. Like, fucking, you can't get any. You should
I
do
think
that.
she opened it. I think she opened it.
That's cute.
Those titties were dirty anyway. You see how dirty those titties were?
They were.
Because I was scratching the dirt off of them on a stream. I was like, these are dirty.
And
Well,
now the cat
it's
has it.
Perfect then. Yes.
Who got the best booty? Widowmaker got the best booty.
Oh my god. That is a step too far, but
That's
it
a clip.
is yours.
Cheshire, do the thing.
It's a clip. Oh my god.
Cheshire, do the thing. Quick.
Get her.
F
Oh
Dobby.
my god,
Cuddle.
the zoom in.
That's a booty. This means I get to touch the butt all the
You
time.
get to always touch the butt. But yeah, it was between that one and of course you saw the Mercy one I asked you about.
Funny because she sent me.
Yeah.
She's like, which one's better?
Yeah.
And normally I would have been like Mercy.
Yeah.
But the angle on
that is great. 'Cause
it
it's
was like
yeah.
the Mercy one was weird for me because she had to like lift it and it was like probably not her real place in because she has the thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm like Widowmaker always because Widowmaker booty.
Yeah. Well, because Mercy was the first one that popped up. I'm like, oh, perfect. And then it was like options, and it's like, oh, yep. Because they also had a of course had a tracer, but
I'm like, really? We're on Cougar's side right now? Like that's how you're gonna I threw Deadpool. Well, this one, actually, I'm gonna keep Deadpool.
well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna keep Deadpool here because the kids play this one. And this one I'm gonna keep clean. Booty cheeks clean. But if I put this like this and I fold this and
Clean cheeks.
I'm like, can I be a titty streamer now?
Good job, Cheshire. In
Oh my god, he already did it.
It's a boy. It's our boy right there.
It's so good. I came back for the best
Yeah,
time.
that's right.
So, because I am saving up for the new computer for our streams and stuff, so that way we don't have all this lagging trouble that we've had in the past. And Allie hates these, by the way. Like, I'm gonna go chase. Oh, we should get his reaction.
Just
I'm gonna freak out. Hold on. Let me see if we
go
can
get
wait.
Allie. Where's that boy?
Come here.
Come here, boy. We have something you to react to.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come here.
Told you.
Come here. You want to see what
Come here,
Kayla?
boy.
Are you excited? Look right here. They need a reaction video. Come here. Come here.
Putting the boy on
Cheshire,
camera.
get ready.
Come down. Look at them. Look at the thing. Say hi, Kayla. Say
Hey,
hi.
Kayla.
Hi.
Look what Kayla got us. Look at that. So we no longer have Deadpool boobies. What I tell you what's gonna happen? He's like, "Can I have the old mouse pad?" The old mouse pad's gonna stay out here because I'm gonna get the new computer. And I'll
But it's not, Ben. I'm gonna hold on to one of the mouse pads.
oh, I thought you wanted to hold on. He slapped it.
Oh, you got that?
Well, what else are you supposed to do with it?
Are you gonna show Christian now?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what if you missed and hit her? Oh my god.
Just hit your mom.
Right in the face.
Where's the other mouse?
I threw it over there. It's under
She chucked it. It's somewhere over there.
the coffee table. You hear him? He's like, "Give me those crisp Deadpool boobs." He's over there.
Those,
Deadpool.
they're
yeah.
no longer crisp.
I'm gonna take that
Deadpool
one. I'm
boobs.
gonna put this is gonna stay out here because we need one.
Oh, I just
Look how dirty Deadpool's titties are. Look at his dirty titties.
Mm-mm-mm. Disappointing. That
He's
is
got a dirty
disappointing.
like face. Like I don't know what I've done.
Used.
I literally was like the other day. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy another funny like anime titty girl, fucking mouse pad.
Perfect.
New.
I got you. I got you.
Oh man, his titties are so soft compared to her firm ass. That's how much more like because it's like this is so
Used
this is
and
what that felt like
worn.
when I first got
I
it.
was gonna say because mine should be around here somewhere. I have like a whole big mat now, so I no longer have Deadpool. I have a mat now.
Yeah,
That's
this
light.
one's squish.
This one, no, this is firmer. That one's been look feel up top like
Yeah, I'll pop the layer.
up.
There's some bonding going on here.
might-
You know, it's
right,
like,
on the,
hmm.
right on the nipples tough. That's right. That's the hard stuff. Go away, 14-year-old. This is weird. No, you're not gonna take one.
Before we get the computer, I don't have a mouse pad.
I don't care. That sounds like a you problem.
You'll have to tell me what like a favorite character of his is.
What's
And we can get him his own.
yeah?
We're gonna try to find it at some point.
Get him like a Link as a girl.
Oh, the female Link? There probably is one.
It's not. We're just talking about getting you one like as a joke.
I will. Bro.
Get him one that's like one of his favorite characters, but with tits.
I was gonna say, or he. If we could find that one character, the one with like the, you know, he's like, isn't Allie the one that's like, you know, the character, people only like her because she has big boobs. Was that him or was that Johnny?
What if it's like, he calls him Chungus, the alligator guy from Smash Brothers, the big
King
fat.
K. Rool.
Oh.
Get him, but with tits, because that would be it.
There's a number of different like ones and everything like that. I know there's it's not the best picture, but I know there's a Dio.
Oh, there's tons of JoJo shit.
Yeah.
Get him,
Provocatively.
get him with, like if it's like his favorite characters with tits.
It's not the best
This is what we
picture,
talk
but
about
it's still
getting
funny.
my 14-year-old is something
Yeah.
to destroy his life.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean,
That's the kind of mother I am. Oh my god, awesome. Kayla is the best fucking gift giver, bro. Dude. And I totally didn't even like I would have been like, hey, I want to get you this. And then I'd be like, what do you like these links? Like and I would have tried to fit.
well,
I'm like,
me and you are like the same gift wise. It's like we can't know that we're getting a gift.
Right.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I get so annoyed.
Hey.
This motherfucker right here is like 2 or 3 weeks. He's like, I got you a gift. I'm like, why are you telling me? Like, and then
To
like,
prepare you.
There's no stopping it now though.
but 2 weeks later, I'm like, every other day, it's like, hey, I got you that gift sushi. I'm like,
That's not true. That's an exaggeration.
every other everything.
I have 2 gifts for you, Sushi.
Now that's more.
No, there was 2.
Well,
I just I have a transportation problem. I cannot fucking
I
get
have
to you.
tomorrow off.
yeah. It's just yeah.
I have tomorrow off work.
Cool.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Give her the prezzies.
Yeah, I could do that.
Give her the prezzies because I know there's a Mother's Day gift that he has not given you
Aura,
yet.
get away from my titties. Aura.
Clip that.
Get away.
Aura is only around when he's absolutely needed, I swear. Like
The
he's always-
mysterious origami.
that's right. Mysterio. That's
That's an
gonna be-
interesting statement.
I do like gifts. I just don't like to know what they are.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Kayla's like that. It's really fucking annoying.
He does not appreciate it.
And
It's like,
that-
what can I get you? And it's like, you can't tell me you want to get me stuff. It has to be a surprise. Otherwise, I'm going
not
to tell
even
you
like that.
no.
No, because like there are things. What is it?
He's taking a
talk about
picture of Widowmaker's butt to send us from Christian.
That's right.
Oh, Christian doesn't have a phone anymore. Who are you sending it to?
Well, on
Facebook.
Discord. Discord.
Oh, he's sending it to all his friends.
That's right. Somebody's gonna see it. But like you actually, it was kind of funny because the other day, Sushi, like you were like opening presents and you're like, I don't know how to react. I don't know how to react to presents either.
But that's why
It's like I'm appreciative, but I just don't know how to like act. And it's like if I go over the top over appreciative, it's kind of like, okay, like I'm kind of like I might be like, oh, you're faking it and stuff like that.
An avocado. Thanks.
I love that video. There's like this little kid, he gets an avocado and he's like, an avocado. Thanks. It's adorable. Like it's just like
got it for
he's just happy
Christmas.
to get it. Like it's just so cute.
They gave him an avocado for Christmas.
Alistair will get like that. Like that's something like Johnny gets like, ooh, a big sock. Ooh. Like that's how Johnny is, but Alistair's like, I fucking needed socks. Like that's, I'm like, I know.
My brother would be like, what the fuck did you get me this for? I was like, I thought
John,
you'd like it.
I gotta like stop buying Johnny gifts. Like, and his birthday is literally this weekend. I haven't got him. Like, I'm just gonna give him money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give him money.
I mean,
He's turning 18, but like,
yeah.
I bought him underwear. Like every mother buys him underwear because I'm doing laundry and they all have holes in them and they're way too small and they're stretch out. Right. For a year, I've been doing this, and I'm like, okay, he's just overusing his underwear. Like, and I'm throwing them out. And he's like, I don't have any underwear. I'm like, I'll do laundry. And I know that I bought him this. So 2 weeks ago, I buy him underwear because that's what I buy my kids, like the mom thing, right?
Yeah.
I go and help him clean his room because his bed broke. And then we had to like pull it apart. And then basically it's a whole gross thing because he's just a disgusting teenage boy. So there's like food and gross shit under his bed. So I took away his whole bed frame. I'm like, that's it. Your bed's on the floor. Now nothing goes underneath it. This is what I did my 18-year-old. I swear to God. So now, like, he has no frame.
Yeah.
On the floor because it's disgusting. Like, fucking gross. Like, it's the grossest fucking thing I've ever seen. So as I'm cleaning his room now, because this is what moms do, they clean the room, they take the bed out, they throw it out. And I was mean, I was aggressive. I broke the metal bed, whatever. I'm going through his closet and we're folding clothes because now it's like mom crazy cleaning 18-year-old teenage boy. What the fuck am I gonna find that's more nasty than what was underneath his bed? Let me tell you. Not one, not two, not three. 4 packages of brand new, never opened underwear. He's literally been wearing the same underwear for 2+ years. Probably the same underwear since he was 14. And he's complaining about no underwear and no t-shirts. I found like 5 brand new t-shirts that I got him at like Christmas and his birthday last year. He never wore.
I don't like change.
Well, he's autistic is one of the things, but it's like, you have no underwear, but you have 4 packages and you're literally asking me to buy you new underwear.
This is such a mom thing right now.
Anyway.
Soge is commenting to you, Sushi.
That purple French booty dough.
Mm-hmm.
I think he says, what is it? Your son has great taste.
That's for the booty. My son does have great taste. Well, Soge, the big joke is, especially with me and Kayla, since we've been doing Overwatch and doing streams for a while, we started a thing, I think, like in October, where I was like, who has the better butt, Tracer or Widowmaker? And hands down, Widowmaker has the nice butt. Like in her her design is made. Tracer has no ass, it's thighs. Like she has my butt. Like it's all fucking thighs. Even though a black woman did say I had a big ass and it was beautiful today at work. So maybe I do have a butt and I've been lying to my fucking self. I don't think this is mean. I can't ever talk about mom stuff. This is why I don't talk about mom stuff. Kaiju is all like, mom is just perfect.
Mom.
I keep getting called big sister mom now. That's been the topic of the
Big
last
sister mom? That sounds
Alistair's
Alabama.
right? Bertha.
Sister mom.
Because everybody thinks I'm his big sister. So
Or he's got his annoying eyelashes.
Yeah.
Those are those beautiful Hispanic eyelashes. Look.
Yeah, he complains about them all the time.
They're pain.
Every Hispanic man I know has like the most beautiful fucking eyelashes. And they're like long and flowy. So yeah. We talked about 2020. We did all the things. We opened the 2 presents I had here.
Prezzies.
Freaking awesome. Ears and butts. Butts and ears. That's some weird fetish. I don't want to go into that tonight. tomorrow is Waifu Wednesday. I will be
Yeah.
streaming on Xbox with It Comes in Pints, the Elder Scrolls Online update. He was telling me earlier in chat that it has a big update, so I need to go do that now because I haven't updated that game in a year.
Oh shit. Yeah.
It's gonna be big knowing that company. So I'll be playing that
The
from
big one.
5 until probably like 9-ish. Well, I gotta make dinner. I'll probably take a break. I don't know. I'm gonna hopefully start by 5 or 6 to do that stream. Kayla, you pick Waifu Wednesday this week. What do you want to play?
What?
I was set up
I know.
on the spot.
Great. Got set up.
I said this early in the stream, but we moved. I think Crow was going to move on to something else real quick, and I was like,
Grand Theft Auto.
Well, I was gonna say Aura will probably want Grand Theft Auto.
"You
I
can't
know
play."
me and you started up
Yeah, I know. I can't play.
Borderlands together, but I will
You should
say
do Borderlands.
There's Borderlands, but like with GTA, then of course we can have like Smiles and
Well,
whoever else wants to.
Is having her makeup day on Friday, this Friday. Because remember,
Oh, yeah, and then we have Friend Friday,
so we're playing the
and
day.
then Aura can play Grand Theft Auto with us.
But Sad Boy Saturday.
You're not doing it.
You're
You're
right.
not doing Sad
not
Boy
going to.
Saturdays. And if it's Sad Boy Saturdays, you're playing Dauntless with BP.
Broly was so excited. It's like Sad Boy Saturdays.
Yeah.
So-
Sad Boy Saturdays.
So
So-
Friday we're playing that killer game. with
Oh,
the-
that one.
That's what we're playing this Friday.
Yeah, that one.
She's been really wanting to play that again, and remember she was
Yeah.
downloading and having problems when we got it last time.
Yeah.
So she
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
yes. So that's what we're playing Friday, and Thursday we're gonna have Jackbox.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do, because we got to come up with a fun name for Thursday, because it doesn't have to be Jackbox, but we could play Grand Theft Auto on Thursday.
What's a T for Thursday? For whatever reason, I was thinking thrifty.
Thursdays. I don't fucking know.
I was thinking thrifty. I don't know what that means.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty Thursdays, bringing back Thirsty Thursdays.
And we get
Thoughtful Thursdays.
and then it's a drinking stream.
There you go.
Thirsty Thursdays literally could be our drinking stream, and I have to work
There
Thursday.
you go. Jackbox is like a good one to do that.
And Grand Theft Auto would be funny if we're doing that.
That'd be great too. I need to get things for shots.
Shots.
Oh, and I open the salon in the morning. It'll be great.
Like on Friday, you open it?
Yeah, Friday. Well, no, it's fine. Oh, that'll actually be fine. Yeah, that'll work out fine. It'll be fine.
So
It's
Thursday.
like actually, because I think actually my schedule's changing for Fridays now. So,
Okay.
Because I was like, I was technically open. This week I'm opening, but not the new schedules are changing. But yeah.
So Thirsty Thursdays, that way we can leave it open, because I didn't want to commit to Jackbox every Thursday. Like,
No.
it's fun, but I feel like that's gonna get us in a Jackbox streamer mode, and I don't want that. Does that make sense?
Thursdays.
Like fun things like people do when they're drinking. Even when we play like
would it be like I was gonna say not quite tabletop. It's not quite tabletop. I was gonna say tabletop Thursdays, but not quite. But then we do stuff like Cards Against Humanity.
yeah, I think Thursdays
do that.
that's something we drink to.
Yeah,
And then like Goat Simulator and stupid shit too.
just
Play
a bunch
Virtual Monopoly and
of
Uno.
Monopoly.
Like games like that will be fun.
Uno. That racist game that you
That
talk
Mexican
about.
sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta like figure out where we where would we download? I know Bell plays them.
There's an Uno on Steam.
Steam.
Mhm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
figured those would be on Steam. I just haven't looked.
Yeah.
Their Cards Against Humanity too. Cheshire says. So it says
Yeah.
Cheshire Catterdays, where we put where we put and worship Cheshire.
Worship Cheshire.
I won't.
Cheshire Catterdays.
Currently, he does have his own room right now in the Discord
Oh.
because he is admin of the month.
Yay! He made it.
Yay, did the things.
Yay! I have been a flaky flake.
That's
'Cause
true.
June is insane for me.
It's fine.
Literally, the only free week I have in June is the very last week. Every other day of my life, and then I got to work that whole week. So, yeah. So tomorrow is Waifu Wednesdays, but it'll be a double stream date for me. I will be doing It Comes in Pints and me are playing the Elder Scrolls Online game together on Xbox.
More, he's like more like I stole it. I mean, well, technically though, Cheshire, you do get it.
Just
You were
take it,
both
Cheshire.
nominated in. Don't think. Stop being like me and just take the credit where credit is due.
Just take
The
it.
only
You
thing
got the
was,
clip.
well, I was gonna say the only thing was we didn't technically announce it though because we've been.
Well, we can do that right now.
We announced
Congratulations, Cheshire.
it
You
now.
are the winner.
Yay! We did the things.
You get
Because
Doritos.
technically, he reminded me when he wrote stuff in that room, and like, oh,
Cheshire was nominated as June's admin of the month for being an amazing admin on not only Twitch but in our Discord, and he's always there, like giving us tips and giving us knowledge, like so many.
Knowledge, all the
things.
knowledge, the facts
Yeah.
and knowledge.
He's always on that shit, and he is like super helpful. And I think we both like appreciate that tremendously.
Yeah.
So there we go.
We appreciate helpfulness. It helps us.
Yay! Yay, helping.
So definitely check. Like Cheshire
I
is.
tried to catch the boy. He did not want to come on.
That's how my boy's at. My boy's like no.
He ran away. It was sad.
Oh. So if
Hashtag
anybody
Sad Boy
has
Saturdays.
Xbox, anybody has Xbox at all, Kayla don't have an Xbox. You
Yeah.
guys can play Elder Scrolls Online with me, and It Comes in Pints tomorrow. I have a house and an Ash from Overwatch vest. All the Overwatch.
Yay!
So Kayla, you never even. What do you want to do tomorrow? 100%. You never even said.
I don't know yet.
You do Borderlands.
Should do Borderlands? Should we continue with the Borderlands?
It's been a while.
Peer pressure you into shit.
Okay.
I'm peer pressured.
Well, Kayla we'll surprise you guys, but it's Kayla's choice. Maybe Kayla should do a poll or something on Twitter, and then
Do a
I'll
poll, see what the things happen.
it and stuff. I think
I'm
that's a good idea.
voting.
Come up with 4, and then
They're gonna do a write-in and have it be, play Grand Theft Auto.
No, I know you don't like. It's not your thing. She tells me how shit I am for my taste all the time.
Hey, no, it's just you thought I was gonna like the game, and
She's
I
like,
thought it was
you
shit.
don't know me.
It's
This game's
fun
trash.
with the girls.
Your opinion is trash.
because fucking Smiles carries us.
It's true. We couldn't even pick up garbage on our own.
I saw the clip. Cheshire, thank you. Admin of the month, I should say. Thank you.
Admin of the month. Make more clips. It might give you more bonuses to become admin of the month. Oh, we got to get a picture of his like icon and then make a little post for him. But yeah, so tomorrow 5 p.m. ish with It Comes in Pints, and then a Waifu Wednesday later on at night. So check it out, and Kayla's gonna make a poll. We're gonna have hopefully
I'll do a thing at some point in my life.
I could just see, fuck it, we're playing Borderlands.
It's just like
poll where it's like 20 minutes before, like, hey, what do you guys want us to do?
Yeah.
I've rubbed off on her and not in a good way.
Lewd. Butts.
I rubbed her
Lewd butts. Lewd butts. Lewd butts.
5 p.m. Central. No, 5 p.m. Eastern. You can't be giving me more. Or what? Wait, does that give me more time? Is that 6 Eastern? What is 5 p.m.
Central, that's 1 hour behind you.
So I have until 6? Great.
Think so.
Okay,
Right?
so 6
'cause-
p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, because that'd be 6 for you, 5, because that's my time.
Borderlands is booty lands. That's what Soge says.
Booty lands. I'm a robot in that game, though. My character ain't got no booty. Anyway.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. We love you.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Thank you, Aura.
Come here, Sneaky.
Yeah. Adios,
Bye.
familios.